Oh yeah. Welcome back everybody. And hey, howdy, hey. I'm going to try to start off like that because that's usually what I say whenever I sign into other live streams. But yeah, hey, howdy, hey, how's it going? Let me know if you can hear me. Trying trying to check to see if which mic works the best. But yeah, we are going to be working on um, the medieval blacksmith. We are on bags 9. We're going to try to get to 12 tonight. It's got 14 bags. So, and also, I did get the light kit for it from Game of Bricks. Hopefully, we'll be putting that in next week. So, hey, J Bob, how's it going? What are you building this week? My daughter's screaming right now while she's playing. But yeah, what's going on here? Just trying to. Chrissy might come up in a little bit once Victoria is settled. But other than that, we are. We're going to be building. We're going to try to. I mean, I'd love to try to finish this thing today, but I don't think it's in the cards. I mean, there's 5 bags left, 9 through 14. I don't think it's going to work. And I'm not quite sure I like this base plate, the gray on it. I don't think it just works, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Um, Depends on where we're going to put it, I guess, in our Disney World. So yeah, you're building a rough mock. What's the mock of? And if anybody does want to pop in, I'll pin this in the pin message. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh, very cool. That like based off of the jazz club. That's cool. I want to build an Avengers tower, like not a tower, the Avengers campus, like how they have at Disneyland, and for the Quinjet, because this thing is big. Like it's pretty girthy. Um, I was very impressed with this guy. Everything kind of clips down. You can flip it. That's just like the little accessory pieces. Um, but yeah, it doesn't flap around at all. Um, the back part comes down like that. That's pretty cool. The wheels. I had a heck of a time with the wheels. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? How are the things? So yeah, I honestly I really did enjoy the uh, the Quinjet. I thought it was a great build. Now I have to make an Avengers campus for that thing. I'm gonna have to check like Bricklink or something to see if they have any kind of schematics or anything. Ah, J Bob. Hey,
I've never done this before, so I don't know if it'll even work right.
not a problem. All good. Let me turn this up. The blacksmith is pretty cool. We'll turn this up. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So I can hear you. I think, you know what? I think you're coming through there. Let me take my headset off.
Because I'm going directly through my iPad, so I don't know how it sounds. I can put on my headphones too.
No, it sounds good. I just don't know.
Now it went dead.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Volume control. But yeah, the blacksmith is pretty cool. Oh, I have to find out what I did with that other. There it is. This piece right here.
I haven't built that yet. It's still in the box.
Is it?
Yes.
Did I go to the Lego store today? I did not, actually. I'm kind of waiting to go to the Lego store. Just because, I mean, I don't want to be tempted to buy too many things because I want to buy the 4-pack of Brickheads. You know, when they come out on the 1st, I want to buy. So we're waiting until the 1st to go buy anything.
There's a few things coming out the 1st. They keep like leaking certain things and stuff. It's like the A-frames now coming out the 1st and things like that. And it's just like they need to make them more prominent, I think, on like the website when something like that comes out, and they don't like, unless we're looking at website, we're looking at social media or something, you wouldn't even know that was coming out the 1st because they don't like advertise it kind of on the main site. It's weird.
Yeah,
I found that weird from having somewhat of a marketing background that they don't do things like that.
Yeah, and on the site it says the 4th that it's coming out.
VIPs, it's the 1st.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm gonna get it the 1st day, but it's gonna be out all year long.
Yeah, I want to get it, but not immediately.
Yeah.
I want to get if the Star Wars rumors are true for March-ish, then I want to get like the helmets and stuff like that and everything. I'd rather get that stuff. Trying to prioritize stuff more than just get it as soon as it comes out.
Yeah.
Kind of like what Emily talked about, but not like just prioritizing when to buy stuff compared to let's get everything at once. Try to do that a little bit better.
The thing is with like the Disney stuff, I'm like, I gotta get it like right away. Like,
yeah,
I need to have it.
That's how I am with the Star Wars stuff. I'm like, I want the Star Wars stuff now. Whenever anything comes out for that, mind you, the UCS sets, I wait a little bit, especially the Razor Crest. I waited until I had enough VIP points to essentially pay only half for it. So,
oh sure.
But that kind of stuff, I'll wait for those. But the regular Star Wars sets that to me aren't a lot of money when they come out.
Yeah, some of those sets are really crazy expensive. But Zavvi has a sale going on like the Millennium Falcon right now.
Yeah, I saw that when it came out.
I was like,
I got it on double VIP points when I got it, and I had the Death Star too. Both of them are downstairs in my office in the box.
Are they?
Just have them stacked up like gigantic Lego bricks.
Are they? I just don't know where I would put it.
That's one problem right now too. Don't know where I would put it right now. Either one of them, they're too big.
Are they?
But I wanted to have them because I know I'm going to want them, and I'm going to have a display space for them.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I'm not paying $1,200, $2,000 for it when it retires.
Yeah.
It's like when they were talking about the Disney Castle and stuff last night, I'm like, yeah, I couldn't pay that much for them. And I'm like, we have both of them just sitting in the closet and stuff because my wife wanted them, so we got them, but we just have them sitting.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't imagine spending that much money on that set. Like they're talking that it's going to go to like $1,000. I'm like, what are you guys on?
Yeah. Even some stuff I just got like 6 months ago or stuff that was retired. It's gone up. Like when in the big one Ninjago ship that I got.
Okay.
Like I got it for like $250 or something, like the actual old one from the movie ship.
Yeah.
And I got it for like maybe $250 on eBay or something. Now I've seen it like $400 or $500, and I'm like, I would have never got it for that much money. Like $250 is reasonable for me. Like you're getting a little bit over or right around double for something that price is all right. But when you're talking some of these other sets and stuff, I can't pay that much.
Yeah.
I have my limits on what I want to buy for that much money difference.
You got to have some limits.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, there's just a couple things that I definitely need, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying not to go too crazy this year on spending. It's just like last year, just getting into it, it was just like, spending, like buying things because, the whole needing to, hi.
She's not sleeping.
Why isn't she sleeping?
She says she can't sleep.
Oh, she's going to be sleeping in like a few minutes.
If I sit there, am I on camera?
No.
Can I get anybody a beverage?
Say hi to Jason.
Hi, who?
J-Bob.
J-Bob.
Jason, yes.
He's the one that wanted the parrot.
Why? Why did you want the parrot? That thing is.
We used to have one of those birds. That's why.
Okay, I guess I can understand that, but at the same time, it really doesn't look like a parrot.
It's not a parrot. It's like not a cockatiel. I forget what the other name of it is. A cockatoo, maybe, I think is what it is. Or it's supposed to be.
It's creepy.
They're real.
Oh,
well, if you love it, I love it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
God.
Joe's just sitting here putting this Lego piece down.
Well, I can't disagree with his wife, especially on camera. But
like, what are you doing?
It's creepy. But if you love it for your home, I love it. Like, there are things in our house that I have no idea why we possess. So it might be, one man's trash is another. Not that it's trash. I don't want to say that because it's expensive.
Our stuff's
it's
trash.
just that
it's still parts. It's still parts either way. It's like we got a bunch of those pet sets and stuff, and even like Brixie was like, "Why do I have these anymore?" And it's like I came to that conclusion like 2 months ago. Why do we have these? And I just stopped buying them a while ago, and I'm just gonna part it all out. Like there's some useful parts in some of that stuff, but it's like, after a while, like you like Disney stuff. We get some Disney stuff. Some of the stuff that's really nice, I would definitely get Disney stuff. Kind of like I don't really care for Harry Potter.
I don't either.
But I got Diagon Alley, and I got like the castle, and if what the rumor is of what they're going to be coming out with a big set this year, then I want that, not when it comes out, but later on, I'd get that just to have the bigger sets. But the little individual sets,
and it's whatever it is that you're passionate for is great. It's like the Titanic. I will never allow that in my house because I just feel like that's such bad juju. Such bad juju.
My dad is obsessed with it, so we ended up getting it, and I shipped it to him. So yeah.
And I know Johnny has the Titanic, and he enjoyed the build. It's to me, I'm like, why are we celebrating an event in history where so many people passed away?
Yeah.
No, I can't have it. But other people are like, it's a cool Lego build. Great. I guess I feel just beyond that, and I can't do it.
Yeah. So we're gonna put it together.
I was making fun
put it
of
together.
I was making fun of the Gringotts last night.
I barely watched Harry Potter all. I made it through like the first film and one of the last ones or something.
Yeah.
After a while, it's like, But I'm curious. I really like the like expensive sets. I really like, but the other sets and stuff, I'm like, why bother?
Yeah.
Because I'm not a huge fan. So
yeah.
But the Star Wars stuff, unlike that, Star Wars stuff, I'll buy.
Oh, definitely.
Everything of Star Wars.
Yep.
When Harry Potter became ridiculously popular back in the early 2000s, I spent a holiday season working at Hallmark.
Oh.
And it ruined it for me.
He's like, oh, yeah.
It ruined it for me. It ruined Harry Potter for me for life, and it ruined Peanuts for me for life. So I can't do either of those on anything. Yeah, no, please don't. Not today.
But yeah.
So what's with the tech that we're able to two-way talk, and why haven't we done this more often? I like it.
It's coming through my phone.
Okay.
Well, this way I've invited. I sent the link in the chat, so anybody who wants to come on to the StreamYard can come on.
Come on, Johnny. Where are you at, bud?
I don't even think he's on.
He just commented.
Well, that was at 10 minutes ago.
Oh. That's cool. Can we do that on Sundays?
We can.
I don't know if we'll do it this Sunday because there's like a lot of Disney news this week. But
is there really?
Well, all of that stuff from earlier.
Oh.
They wanted us to go live, and we're like, no thanks.
That stuff. Those things.
We're gonna have to review all of that. So I don't know if we're gonna have time. Well, maybe because I don't have to work on Monday.
Oh, Lisa, is that Lisa? Hi, Lisa.
Come on in. The water's fine.
Yeah, link is up at the top.
That's cool that you can do that.
Yeah.
Is that new?
No, it's I was trying to figure out the best way to have it so that there was no echo effect.
Oh, and now that I bought you this thing?
Yeah, well, the phone is up there, and that's the one that has the microphone going. The microphone on here is muted. Oh, there's Johnny.
Oh, well, Merry Christmas to you.
Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
I think Joe's muted.
Oh.
But I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I hear you.
I don't know where Joe went to.
Nope, I can't hear him.
This is cool.
Okay.
There it goes.
How's that?
That sounds good.
Wow.
Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
All right.
I feel like this is like a conference call at work. Oh, I was double muted. Hardy har har. This is cool.
See?
Collaboration and actual talk, two-way conversation.
Collaborate and listen.
All we need is Lisa now.
Yeah, Lisa, what are you doing? You're baking the cookies?
Oh my god, those look so good. I'm mourning the loss of the cookies to our stomachs. So good.
So A-frame is the A-frame cabin. You saw the A-frame cabin.
I don't know. I'm just fascinated by this tech right now.
I wish it worked inside the YouTube app because it just opened Safari, and I'm like, oh, I wondered how this worked with StreamYard. I didn't know if it had its own app or if it was in a browser.
Yeah, I would like. I think that they're starting to figure out that they need to upgrade the YouTube itself so that it can have more than just one person streaming at a time.
Yeah,
and they got it where they can do 2, but they still need to have like 6 people streaming at a time, like up to 6 people. So
like my whole thing on Sunday nights is that I spend hours and hours and hours writing.
Mm-hmm.
And I always feel like I'm just giving a monologue. This is like the coolest thing on the planet. Because if there's like actual like collaboration and discussion, I feel like that's a game changer. Honest to God, I'm not kidding. Because like it's like I'm on an island and then you're singing your songs and doing your weather. But I spend hours writing these shows and I'm like blah 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 blah. And then it's like radio silent and maybe there's some comments, but this is cool.
We could do this on Sundays.
My mind is blown, actually blown. Because if I can see people's faces and I'm like, oh, like, look, people actually care or give a, bad word that I'm not allowed to say on camera. This is cool.
Yeah, we're not allowed to swear anymore.
It's happened a few times, though. I've let it slip.
Well, no. Like,
just a few times?
I don't know if you guys are familiar with the new YouTube policies, but they're cracking down on excessive swearing.
Oh God.
It's more of like the gamers and stuff, like the dropping the giant F-bombs and stuff like that.
Have I dropped an F-bomb?
No.
He's laughing. Maybe I have.
You have to wonder, oh no.
But yeah.
She's up. What? She's playing in her bed.
Well, as long as she's in her bed, that's all
what I
that
told her.
matters.
I said, just stay in your bed and you're fine.
Yeah. That'd be like, go to sleep now.
She's like, Mommy, stay. I'm like, no, you're 5. Go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed. You can play, but in your bed. Next thing I know, she's going to be like, thump, thump, thump upstairs. Coming upstairs. I can't sleep. Got a 5-year-old going on 16.
This is cool.
Wait till she gets to 10.
Oh God.
Gosh.
I'm still struggling with the idea of kindergarten. Like really bad. Really bad.
I'm like, why does she have to have like why does she have to have free will? Like she's not allowed to have free will. Kids, you know?
This is crazy.
Chrissy's like, what is going on here?
I know. Like I like want to like peek in, but at the same time I'm not like dressed at all. But not that I'm not dressed. I'm not like
jeez. That phone is gonna break one of these days.
Nope.
This is called a video chat.
Yeah.
This is wild. I must be getting old that I'm so fascinated by this technology because it used to be where I'm like, yep, this is new. Now I'm like, wow, this is awesome.
And then next week she's gonna be like, do you remember what my password is?
I'm gonna say it just like that too. Neat. Oh.
So what is Johnny building?
Oh boy, I just got done with the castle.
Okay.
That's about it.
Johnny's stuff.
That's cool. That's a cool room. Oh God, it's the Titanic. That's bad juju. You gotta get rid of that thing. You should not have that in your house.
He's got to wait for it to be retired, and then he can sell it for like triple the money.
Bad.
He has to wait to get the cockatoo. Then
yeah,
have
the
perfect
cockatoo.
storm together.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
The ugly parrot
The ugly parrot.
It's a cockatoo.
Yeah, as far as I know.
That thing is. You know what that looks like?
Is it this one?
That looks like something's. Oh my god, it's awful. It looks like something's sitting on like somebody's shoulder for a bad Halloween costume.
It's
Lego
It's-
can only look so well.
is it that one?
No, it was the white one I thought. Or no, was
Oh,
it that one? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
this
does
one's
look like the
awful.
Well, that's the parrot then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the exotic parrot.
The
Why
3-in-1
is, like,
set
his
is the
stomach
cockatoo.
perforated?
There's a 3-in-1, and I think that's a cockatoo. I think it's already out. I can't remember.
I think I want to get the Spidey sets.
Seriously, the stomach is perforated.
Well, it's a Lego.
It's awful.
It's not going to be a perfect fit.
Awful. Not a
Yeah,
great
it
design.
might. Let's see. If we go to new releases, Willow, so help me gosh, if you,
She's gonna bump that.
we're going to have to take our tree down soon because our cat keeps knocking it over.
Valentine's Day.
Hmm?
That's the threshold.
Hold on. Somebody wants Lisa's here.
Hi, guys.
Lisa's here.
Hey, girl.
Lisa!
What's up?
Say hi properly.
I am like blown away by this. I'm like, we need to do this on Sundays.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I was just telling you, like, Johnny and I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Jason.
Jason. Like on Sundays, I
Jeez.
feel like I'm giving a monologue, but if we can actually like talk like this would be wild.
Yeah, I'm down.
I love it.
I got no work on Monday, so
Well, right.
thank
Hours.
holiday.
Banker's hours, baby.
Must be nice.
I love it.
Must be
This is
nice.
Crazy.
Those bankers.
There's so much cool things going
They
on
get-
right now. Like I'm like, I have to start writing, and I was just saying, like, I spend so much time making sure that everything's accurate and it's not rumor and it's like authentic. And I'm just giving a monologue, and I don't know if anybody's even listening and giving a
Hmm?
that this would be so cool, and it's so engaging. I love this.
Yeah, we can do this. Definitely. As long as you guys are fine with it, we will do it up.
Yeah, I just had time to
Well,
do my
if
hair
people
and
are fine
makeup.
with it, they can just like tune in and not click the link, right?
Well, they can go on. They can click on the link, and then they don't have to have the
They
video.
don't have to be on camera.
Yeah.
So I think certain people will do that, but I feel like the Sunday night family would totally be into it.
Hmm.
That's awesome.
You can't do it on Facebook. You have to do it on YouTube.
Oh, I don't know if Terry's on.
Well, no. Well, yeah, you'd have to do it through the StreamYard, app.
I don't know if like Terry and
Well, you might be able to do it through YouTube, through Facebook. Well, it has to go through the StreamYard app, so they have to download the StreamYard app.
well, we'll have to. I don't know. That's cool though. This is cool.
Cool, super cool.
I like it.
Well, I am glad you like it.
Thanks.
You are very welcome.
Well, great.
Is there a
Mhm.
piece missing?
I said that's why you need to come down in August. That way you get in right before she starts kindergarten and you get all the cool deals that's going on.
You know what? It's not off the table. Nothing's off the table right now. It's wild that we literally have nothing planned.
Yeah.
But it's like life has been moving so fast and changing so much. The whole idea of actually like going out of town is so stressful. But at the same time, I'm like, I need to get there. I was telling Mark just a few minutes ago, him and I were chatting. I'm like, I need a coffee. I need like 10 minutes
A coffee.
with a coffee and just staring at the castle. I need nothing else in my life right now. I just need to go. This is going to sound bad. I don't care about Splash Mountain. I don't care about any of the rides. I just need to like be in the hub with a coffee staring at the castle.
I care about Tron.
I know you do.
Our son said they were listening to Disney music in school the other day and he said he almost cried because he wants to go back so bad.
I
Yeah.
love that. I love that your kids are so into it because you never know. Like, because we're so into it, are your kids going to love it or are they going to rebel and hate you for it?
Molly's already saying she wants to get married there. So I told Johnny,
Oh, wow.
Oh boy. Johnny, you better start putting pennies aside. Well, Johnny's got it.
But by the time
That's what the Legos are for.
by the time she gets married, the rules are going to change. It's going to be the what is it? The groom's father that pays for it.
No,
Right?
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that ain't happening, pal. Good luck. I remember when we got pregnant, we found out this one was actually like kind of sick, and our doctor, who's been my doctor since I was 16, said to Joe, like, "Oh, you poor jerk," or
Yeah.
whatever he said. You got the most expensive kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care as long as she's healthy. That's all that matters.
You got the most expensive kind. Sorry, pal.
And now she's
Kidding them. They weren't kidding.
I'm gonna have to sell a kidney to send her to kindergarten, but oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's crazy.
Everything's so expensive now.
Yeah, school is private school. I can't believe how expensive it.
For kindergarten, they don't even have to go to kindergarten, and it's that expensive.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's before aftercare. Before you have to pay like after hours.
I don't know about in New York, but in New Jersey, it's not mandatory. But we looked into it for Molly when we had her, and the price was just ridiculous. And now I couldn't even imagine if I had to do two.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't afford one, let alone two. It's just with public school, with her needs, I feel like she would just get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing was
The
stopping
school
you
is
from
just so
getting second
small
round.
and intimate that it's
Oh, you're so funny.
Oh,
Do
boy.
you need a drink? Do you need
No, I
anything?
got a Sprite down here. I got my frosty cold beverage.
He's got to work tomorrow, so he's having Sprite.
Yeah, I got to work tomorrow.
I am not having Sprite. I do not have to work tomorrow.
Unfortunately.
Ay, crazy.
So what are we building here? It's like a little.
What are you building? I have no idea. It's like a brown.
This is the Friends thing that he said he was going to build?
No.
Oh.
No. You want to see the Friends thing? I got two bags complete on it.
Is it one we have?
You're gonna be sorry you asked.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know which set he has offhand.
So this is Autumn's house.
I don't know if she has that one.
And here's the back. It's got a nice little fireplace, a nice little couch.
I'm out. I don't want to Target today.
Yeah, they always got them.
No,
Yeah.
And then there's actually going to be like a little, like a green, like a, what is it? The sunroom. There's like a sunroom that goes off to the side over here.
I don't have any idea at all.
And I'm like, I kind of want to get a second one of these to like fill the back part of it to make it almost like a modular.
Yeah.
You know?
The Friends sets don't like go together like that. They're not like a town, like a.
You could make it
Really?
one, but they don't interlock like the module buildings do.
Yeah.
Do you know Johnny pretty much picked out your Christmas present?
Did he? Well, thanks, Johnny.
No. I thought you had bought you had got it already when you sent it to me.
I'm like, does he have this? It's expensive. It must be good.
That's right. I got Johnny the treehouse for Christmas based off the link that he posted on the Amazon sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walmart.
No, it was Amazon.
No, I think you got it at Walmart.
No, I didn't. I got it on Amazon. It was in a giant Amazon box.
Okay.
I'm like, oh God, am I going to spend this money and he already has it? How embarrassing would that be?
No, because then you can make a bigger one.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to have a good reaction when you opened it.
Did I have a good reaction?
You did, but then you didn't get to open it on Christmas because you were not.
Yeah, we were not home.
You don't know what I got.
We kind of had
Down
it.
No, not coming down here. No,
Wait, what did you get?
No, I was telling him, I said, unless I come down into the basement and look, I have no idea what sets you have. Because the other day he put up 2 new shelves. I said, well, where did you get this set? He goes, I had that one. I said, I don't know about that.
I had that one.
They're multiplying or something.
He goes,
well,
I
I'm
had
running
that
along.
one. That one. I finished that one last year.
That's
Well,
what I said.
I
I
didn't know
know.
either. I didn't know either. That's why I asked Johnny, because like Johnny hops on your streams and I usually don't. So I'm like,
What?
I don't.
I only
But,
hopped on because when Chrissy was on.
I'm like, oh my god.
That's what I told her. I said that she needs to start coming on, even if she just sits in the back here, because everyone likes to talk to her.
I'm just not dressed
I
appropriately
don't
right now.
care.
I'm not like in pajamas. I'm like in my like in my robe.
Oh, this is backwards.
Throw a hoodie on it. It won't make a
Johnny's
difference.
in his hoodie. He looks like Unabomber.
I have a hoodie on too. It's freezing down here.
Glasses.
I can't believe I did this backwards.
What'd you do backwards?
I put this piece upside down.
I need more wine.
Then go get it.
I will, but do you want anything while I'm down?
Negative. I got my Sprite.
Good
Rock a
boy.
mic like a vandal. Light up a stage like a
Boring.
trump like a candle. Dance.
Now you're ice baby.
Yep. Come on, get in there. Ugh.
We just think we're gonna win the Mega Millions tonight. We're not gonna have to go back to work.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
that's the plan.
That would be awesome. And then, I mean, it's what?
It's like $1 billion.
billion?
It's
I
so
mean-
ridiculous.
1.4 billion after tax. You'll get like maybe 50 million.
That's all.
That's great.
Hey,
That's fine.
I'd be
don't need
buying
anymore.
everyone that's on this stream some Lego.
That's plenty
No,
for
no,
Club
no
33.
Legos. No, thank you.
That's plenty for Club 33.
Club 33?
Even though you know what, you look at the food for Club 33 and it's awful.
Is it
You and I would not eat
Is it like
anything they serve
fish?
there.
fish and chips?
It's
What is
like
that?
pretty much all seafood.
Club 33?
Yeah.
It's like a elite thing for Disney. Like the
Rich
Oh.
of the rich, like Lisa Vanderpump Hollywood people can afford it. Nobody else.
so it costs what, $30,000 a year?
What?
Yeah.
I think it's more than that actually.
He's like,
Oh.
33,000.
Hey, I meant to ask you, Joe.
yeah.
Do you watch the one guy that used to be
It costs
a
more than
Disney cast member? He used to be one of the people that took people around when they paid for the
A plaid.
huh?
He was a plaid.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the one guy? He's kind of probably in his 20s, I would say. But he lives there in Orlando. He seems to go like every day. We were watching him for a little bit and stuff. It was kind of interesting.
I'm not
He
sure.
did a lot of stuff around Disney all the time. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
Like
we just watched Brent Dodge.
The brown piece.
Where's my eyes?
But yeah, the food at Disneyland is way better than Disney World.
Yeah.
I've heard that. So Club 33 for Disney World is $33,000 to join, and then $15,000 annually.
Oh, that's less than I thought.
Oh, that's not bad, right? No.
It's not bad. It's pocket change.
Yeah.
Anybody should be able to afford that.
No way.
Some people pay 4 or 5 times that for a country club.
Yeah.
They really do. And like just recently, I learned how country clubs work because of my job, and I was prospecting one. I didn't realize like people had to have like a monthly minimum spend. I'm like, what?
Like on what? Like alcohol and golf?
And
Alcohol
food
and
restaurants.
food.
Wow.
So you have your annual fee, then you have your monthly dues, and then you have a monthly minimum spend. Even during the winter months in Buffalo, when you can't golf, you have to maintain this monthly minimum spend, which can encompass merch, food, and drink.
Well, we like merch.
Those are the
What would
people
you
that
like
like
for
brunch there.
monthly at a
and
country
stuff.
club?
Polos.
It's quite
You have to buy a lot of
Ridiculous.
polos.
Yeah, a lot of polos. Well, each polo is probably like $150.
Probably, yeah.
Probably more than that.
Monthly minimum spends are not cheap. It's not cheap. It's like $3,000 or $4,000 for
Yeah.
a monthly minimum spend, depending on the country club.
Jeez.
Oh,
And I'm
that's nothing.
listening to this guy, and I'm like, What?
That's why we don't go to them.
Well, yeah, but I want to bank them. But I'm
Yeah,
like,
right.
this is crazy.
Crazy.
We live in Buffalo, New York. Who has this kind of like? I was just blown away.
1, 2, 3.
But apparently, enough people have the kind of money to do this kind of thing, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Hey, King Oldendorf, how's it going? King Oldendorf.
See it when you do that? You can't keep the chat on.
I don't think so.
Oh, I feel like
I know somebody who's a member of a country club up here, down here by us. It's they have like big PGA Tour events there,
Yeah.
and I think his annual fees every month are like either $75,000 or $85,000.
Oh,
Not a month, not a month, a year, a year.
Why?
Not a month, a year. I'm sorry.
Out of Dodge.
I do not. I will never have that kind of money where I understand.
Huh? Huh?
Is that your boss?
No, somebody that Tom knows that I know.
Oh.
To him.
I don't understand.
Where?
It got really quiet really quick. I'm gonna go check on her.
she's like
Probably.
she sleeps like this on her bed. She sleeps like this.
Well, obviously,
I'm
a lot of money.
I'm just
Money's
saying
no issue.
randomly. That's a lot of money. That's a lot.
Money's money.
Do
You
they
know
all
what?
look
It's
that,
just money. We'll make more.
at that? You know, I got friends come over here. Let's play for free.
We'll make more. It doesn't matter.
You only live once, right?
Exactly.
Well, unless you come back again.
I don't know.
I'm not coming back.
I want to come back as a Lego.
As a Lego?
As a Lego.
As a minifig.
I want to be that annoying Lego piece.
Is this your first blacksmith? Yes, this is my first blacksmith, medieval blacksmith. I honestly, I thought that originally when I got this that it looked like Pinocchio's village house, the way that it is, but it actually reminds me of that.
Me too.
There's a building right next to the Winnie the Pooh area that has like all the the ice cream stand, and it actually more looks like that now. So
Turned it up to 70.
oh yeah, 7. Turn it up.
Oops, sorry. She's complaining it's cold.
Cold.
Let's see if I can show you. See if I can show you what I got hanging up down here. I don't know if you can see it or not. You see that?
Oh, awesome.
We're missing the other ones though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more going.
You make the other one, you print the other ones, I'm buying them.
All right. I found like all the other ones that I have just sitting in my attic. I'm starting to clean the attic up. But yeah, so we're gonna eventually, as long as we're staying here, we're gonna move the Lego stuff into the attic because
yeah,
it's just easier to move them from this room over to the other room instead of having to take them down 2 floors. And it just gets too cold down in the basement. So that's kind of why we're thinking.
She's still up.
Is she? What is she doing?
I just recovered her out.
Yeah. Is she too hot?
No, she's just going nuts, and she's like, "Will you release right? No, that ship is sailed hours ago. Kid, go to sleep."
This is what happens when you want to go stay up and play. And play and play.
And play.
Oh yeah.
I just want to chill.
Are they multiplying?
Yeah.
Are they using
make the artwork?
All right, Bills versus Dolphins. What are the predictions, guys? Radio silence.
Oh, what happened?
There you are.
The Bills will win.
You think so?
Yes, I know so.
I think so too, but I'm biased.
Miami's not any good.
We lost to Miami earlier this year.
Long time ago.
Yeah, I didn't really think that we were going to lose that game,
And we did.
which
and
is
now
which is why I lost on my prediction sheet.
The Bills' problem is going to be when they face the Chiefs.
The
that is gonna be
the Bills' problem is next year's schedule. Next year's schedule is if we get out of next year at 10-7, we'll be lucky.
I disagree.
We have
13-3.
We have the Eagles, we have the Bengals, we have the Chiefs.
We'll beat the Bengals.
We have Tampa Bay.
We'll beat Tampa.
Tampa Bay's not ain't good anymore.
It's a tough year next year.
Tampa has Brady but no Gronk, so they have nothing.
But the Bills could possibly get Gronk.
Exactly. So that's a problem for Tampa.
Keep
Not
dreaming.
for-
Just like Miami's going to get Tom Brady next year.
Oh, really?
They are?
Yeah.
Is that
they're rumor mills because they need stories. Brady's going to Miami. Brady's going to the Raiders. Brady's going to the 49ers. Like,
Brady
pick a
needs to
team.
go to the
Well, he'll never go to the Jets.
yeah,
No.
what's that? The Villages. Brady
The
needs to go to the
Villages.
Villages.
He's not leaving Tampa.
No.
That's my prediction.
No. Yeah, he's not going to leave there.
Because we have an offensive line. If Jensen didn't get hurt, it would
Yeah.
be a whole different story.
Who's we?
The people that we
Brady?
actually have
Yeah,
on offense and stuff. I'm a Bucks fan. The people we actually have on the offensive line is actually pretty good. But when you lose one person in retirement that was like an All-Pro, then you lose the center that's an All-Pro, then you lose that pretty much the right tackle that's an All-Pro. You lose all of them in trying to put it together with rookies and like has-beens and people that haven't been, and they still kind of put it together. Not bad with an 8-9 record. It sucks, but
Yeah.
even Tom can't do much with just that. But then you have our wide receivers and stuff. Yeah, everyone wants to downplay all that stuff and everything, but Brady's numbers are still just really good, even with a crappy year. And it was a crappy year watching it.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Like,
Well, we call that a rebuilding year here in Buffalo. Which we've
Oh, it's
done
not a rebuilding year.
over a decade.
yeah,
The
we-
rumor
That's
keeps
over
being-
2 decades.
The rumor keeps being they're being sneaky about it, and they're going to activate Jensen, which is the center, he's awesome. I saw him before it when we were in Tampa once because we live out in Seattle now, and when we lived in Tampa and stuff, they Jensen and his wife, I think, hopefully wife or girlfriend, whoever it was at Burns Steakhouse, one place. We just happened to go there one night, and I'm like, who is this guy? And he was like 6'5", red hair, and he had it like tied back, like not like the one style, but he had it like just tied back or something. I'm like, I think that's Jensen. That was like literally right when we first signed him. And you can't miss him because he looks like a huge redheaded Viking. He's so big. So it's just interesting to see him like outside of, like football kind of environment and stuff. But man, if they get him back, they're gonna plow. The Cowboys are toast.
Cool.
Am I the only one feeling really bad that Lisa's like on her feet?
Yeah, you
Because
probably
I
are
know
the
what
only
I went
one.
through today, the day before a holiday weekend, and was rough.
It was
And I
busy.
am exhausted and swollen, and she is like standing on her feet.
Listening
I
to
feel
my
like you need a-
third least favorite topic.
I feel like you need a chair
Probably.
and an ottoman.
And a glass of
We
wine.
have
Yeah,
Yeah,
one.
but I'm too short.
We need to get you guys a better setup so she can sit down.
He wanted to be near his Legos.
I understand, but
If it was up to me, I'd be on the couch.
I get it. This industry is exhausting. And you go into a holiday weekend and unless if you worked it, you don't get it. Like it's exhausting.
Is that my glasses? Oh, there they are.
Honey, you need to sit down. Sit on his knee or something. My God.
I'm gonna put them right there.
break
I
the
keep
chair.
losing my glasses.
Johnny, stand up and let that poor lady just sit
Don't
down.
tell him what to do.
She's been catching things all day.
I told her the floor looks comfortable for her.
I'm gonna go upstairs and enjoy my own stream. I won't share yours with you.
Do it, baby. Like, you've been cashing checks all day. You've been dealing with fraud. You've been dealing with nonsense. You've been dealing with people that don't want to show their IDs. Sit down.
What is that about?
For real. Like, you drove here. Just take it out of your wallet.
I don't have my license. How the hell did you get here?
Right. For real. It's ridiculous.
They're flagging
Oh,
cursing on
sorry.
YouTube.
HE double hockey sticks.
Yeah.
It's like literally absurd. I drove here, but I don't have my license.
But give me $5,000.
Yeah, no thanks. Have a good day. Manager override. Not happening today. Not today. Not in my house.
Oh boy.
We had a guy threatening to show his woohoo to the whole staff today.
You want to see?
Okay.
He goes, "You want to see my ID? See this?" And we're like, "Oh no, that ain't happening." Calling the
You really
cops.
do. You deal with some real characters in a bed.
Real? Yes, you do. It's wild. It is a wild ride. See this? See this? I'm like, oh God.
Look, it's a bearskin rug. That's
To
what
make it
it's
more
supposed-
pride.
That's what it's supposed to be. It's a bearskin rug.
What's it made with?
It's like almost like dots. Like there's these triangle pieces here,
Oh wow.
and then
Oh,
these
it's Lego?
like the dot. These are little dots.
How many
Here.
legs does he have?
Got the one there, one there, one there, one there, and then these are just like the fat pockets out of the side.
Put some pants on him. He's showing too much.
From here, it looks like something fell through the floor.
I don't think I ever noticed that on that.
No?
Oh, you have that one?
Yeah, it's up there.
You can see with the overhead camera really well.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea how much research I did on this light kit thing.
This
I bought
this
for him.
ring thing.
This ring light.
This thing is awesome. I love this light.
Is that the TikTok light?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
No.
That's
Wow.
exactly what it is. And then
Now you can do a TikTok dance, Joe.
Yeah, now I have to learn all the TikTok dances. I'm not that coordinated though.
Sure, you can find one to the 3 caballeros.
Yeah, there you go. 3 caballeros, yes, 3 caballeros. They say we are birds of a feather.
oh my God, I haven't heard that in a week.
You mean you don't randomly sing it at home when you're not on air?
No, he actually does sometimes.
I do. It just depends on how good of a mood that she's in. And I usually try to time it when she's in a really bad mood.
He does. He does.
I'm like, this will cheer you up.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What?
And then I just get like more irritated.
And she's like, I hate you.
I'm like, shut up. With 3 caballeros. No, I really would love actually to go to Epcot and have a mango margarita. That is my favorite drink in Epcot.
Man.
You gotta get the NPH.
I really want it.
But she doesn't want to spend $20 on it.
I would
It
spend
was
the
so
$20
good.
to go inside the pavilion. If they had it in the outside pavilion and I did not have to like
Was that the tequila place?
They do have it outside.
they do?
Yeah, that Choza de Margarita stand. Is that the name of it?
I thought I had to like go inside and be shoulder to shoulder with those, at
No.
the tequila bar.
Nope, they have it outside.
If they have it outside, I don't care what I have to pay. I'm buying it.
Yeah,
Buy it
we're
up.
good.
Buy it up. Do it up.
Because I usually just get the mango one outside. I didn't think they had his outside. I need to try it.
Mango.
Yeah, it's good.
Which one's that?
Mango.
Yes, and Peach, Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Because honestly, like you go around the world in the wine selection, it's not what it used to be. And it's all very commercialized.
It's not, and I hear about it all the time.
Well, it used to be very authentic to the regions, and now it's like, okay, Cavett Pinot Grigio, and you're going to spend like $13 for a 4-ounce pour of Cavett Pinot Grigio. Are you kidding me? You can buy 3 bottles of it for that.
What did I have? Well, I had a really good drink in France too, and I can't think of what it was. Like a slushy drink, and it was not a frosé.
I can't do it anymore. I'm like, I can't justify the funds on like. You may as well like serve Behringer. It's ridiculous.
But it was a frozen drink.
It was a frozen drink.
Maybe it was Lace Slurpee.
No, it wasn't Lace Slurpee.
Lace Slurpee.
Are you talking about the orange drink?
No, it was a Grand Marnier frozen drink from France. It was really good.
Grand Marnier. I usually get the Red Stag lemonade.
Except for last time the machine was broken.
Yeah, that was an outrage.
That's a pre-mixed drink?
Yeah.
Well, it is because it's in their all right, later, King Oldendorf.
Later. Good night. Thank you. It's been really fun.
No, Jason's still here.
Well, no, he was on.
Right.
He just wasn't on video.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's the thing that they pour from the back of the little.
Everyone wants to see her.
No, nobody wants to see her. Hi. Hi.
I'm gonna watch her scratch your eyes out.
Yeah, exactly. Like nobody cares about her.
The Red Stag lemonade's at like the outside stand in the American Pavilion, and it's a lemonade slushy that has shots of the cherry Red Stag in it. And he loves it. It's his favorite drink in Epcot. And last time we were down, the machine was broken. And I felt so bad for him because it's like the one adult cocktail he looks forward to.
Yep.
The one at Woody's Lunchbox is really good.
Oh yeah.
It's like a black cherry drink. It's really good.
We didn't really go there.
No. I think you wanted to spend more time at Star Wars Land. So
yeah, that's what Chrissy wanted to go.
Actually. And it'll be a little less this time because I don't think we'll do Star Wars next. Oh, well, the lightsaber build, I don't know if we'll do lightsabers next time. We might though.
We'll see what happens.
You know why?
Why?
Because on the Disney rewards points, I have close to $200.
Whoa.
So if I could just pay for you with that and then pay for Brent with cash, we might just do it.
We'll see what happens. Because they actually got a whole bunch of brand new light sabers.
Hilts?
Yeah. They got a whole bunch of new parts.
I knew that was going to happen because you were like, I don't need you to do it. And now I see your like little lips turning up.
Yeah, but you can't just buy the hilts and change them out.
No, not the ones that you get from the build place. You can get sabers at the shop that are they're made for like certain people, but the ones that you make yourself, you can only get them from that.
I feel like ours get possessed here.
Well, like
that one day where we thought like somebody was breaking into our house and Johnny's like grabbed the saber. That was scary though. That was really scary. Holy crap, someone's trying to get in our house for what?
For our lightsaber.
I'm like, for what? Have at it. You want our 30-year-old couch? Go for it. We are not fancy.
Not fancy at all.
Except for those lightsabers.
Except for the lightsabers. Maybe some
of those handbags.
Merch.
Yeah, the handbags.
Leave my handbag collection alone.
All those handbags.
But other than that, what do you want? My kids like whiteboard easel or
Probably. All of us together now.
it's coming. Da, 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 bringing this baby home.
All right, let's see. Okay, pop that in. Look at that. Look at that. There's a backpack. We got a little backpack here.
For who?
For it could be for this guy here, the archer.
Great.
It could be for
What is he building again? This thing?
Where are you
Over
pointing?
there?
Yeah, the thing that's behind the Daily Bugle.
How is
The
that?
thing is behind the thing. Johnny, have you built this yet?
yeah, Johnny's built this.
Oh, you know, it does kind of look like Pinocchio Village.
It
House.
does. It's up there.
You guys eat there?
Yeah,
Right, the
I like that you can
compass.
look out over. It's a small world from inside there.
Yeah.
We need to try it. Like we really just like gravitate. Like when Joe gets hungry, he's not hungry, he's hangry.
Hangry. Like it like goes like that.
Yeah, it's like
It's
really 0 to 1,000. So we usually just go to Cosmic Grace.
I'm like, whatever's fast. Like whatever's the fastest I
And
can
I'm
get.
like, I don't know, let me feed you because I don't want you to be mad. But I feel like you would like it there.
But they have the flatbreads.
Yeah, those flatbreads
Yeah.
are pretty good.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
aren't bad. The kids like them.
My little baby likes short.
Are my feet bothering you? I'm sorry.
Did you like that Impossible Burger from Cosmic Grace?
I did, stop. Listen.
I didn't try it.
You didn't
I went
eat
to
it
try it,
right.
and he's like, I threw it out.
I threw it out. I didn't want you to even
Right.
try it.
She,
No.
she
Because it
says
was that
she says you
bad.
didn't eat it right. She's right. You're supposed to throw it right in the garbage.
No. They change the menus out. I've had a good one from there, but I've had a really, really bad one from Sci-Fi.
Yeah.
And a really good one from ABC Commissary.
So here's the thing: if you get a bad one, then what do you eat?
I just whatever comes with it.
She just survived. Like,
Jeez.
I feel like vegetarians and vegans at Disney just like survive. They don't really enjoy. They survive unless
survive.
they're at like the good restaurants.
Huh.
If I don't like it, I'll just grab a Mickey pretzel later on. That's all.
Mickey
Yeah.
pretzels.
That
Nice.
sucks though.
Yeah.
For what you spend, that stinks. There really should be more availability. For,
Because
I'm sure if you went up to them and said that it wasn't cooked right, they would probably give you something else.
They would probably
Maybe
do
more at
too,
Sci-Fi,
but-
but you know what it was? I never had it wasn't real cheese. It was vegan cheese, and I said, "Oh, I'll try it," but it was really hard. The cheese itself was just disgusting. That was not cheese. It was horrendous.
You were so appalled that it was less than 3 minutes later that I'm like, well, let me try a bite. And you're like, I threw it in the garbage. You don't throw anything in the garbage.
yeah, it was like
Even at home, you half eat your dinner and you put it on the stove, which is 1 foot away from the garbage, and you don't throw it out.
you never know. I might come back to it.
And I end up throwing it out the next day and when I'm doing the dishes. This you threw right in the trash.
Like, done. No, I'm not letting anyone
I'm not
suffer.
even kidding. Like, it's like a cheese wrapper 2 feet away from the garbage, and it's not
What?
in the garbage.
You did the right thing, Joe.
But this is like, yep, I threw it in the trash. And I'm like, oh,
I'm trying to enlighten our friends, and you're telling them to throw it away.
He tried it. He didn't like it.
At
At least he tried it. That's
He did it.
wait. Didn't I try it?
No.
No. All right.
You heard the 30-bite rule. Sometimes you gotta try it more than once.
All right, I'll try it one more time,
No.
and that way she can try it.
I'm not spending 20 more bucks on something that you're going to throw directly in the trash.
Try
and
do
spit
somewhere
out.
near you
You
has to
said
have
you want
it.
to try it. All
I'll
right,
try it from something other than Cosmic Grace.
all right, all right.
Because apparently it was so appalling.
I didn't want you to die. So
Burger King has one. You should try one from Burger King.
try that Burger King.
Maybe. I don't know. We were leaving the branch today. And there was a person parked like in the drive-thru. And they were eating, like just sitting in our parking lot eating Burger King, and all of their windows in the car was rolled up, and I could smell the Burger King. I'm like, that's so gross.
And what did you think?
Like walking into a White Castle.
Ugh.
Like, yes, exactly. Like, I'm like, I wish there was somebody that could walk me to my car right now, because why is this person sitting outside here just eating Burger King?
Because they got the munchies.
Well, that's a problem. I don't want to be.
They got the munchies.
We had already called the cops to the branch twice that day. I didn't need to be involved in whatever he was doing sitting outside the bank eating a meal out of a bag.
Let's see. What is this guy going to be? I think it's a bed. Yep. It's the bed.
Huh.
Yep. What?
Lisa's still standing.
I'm still standing
Poor girl needs to get
after
out.
all this time.
She sat in a chair for 8 hours at work.
Can't sit.
Uh,
I don't sit the whole time.
Johnny.
Just when I'm running back and forth between the drive-through and the.
Yeah.
Would you like to sit?
Seriously.
Sit? I can pull up another chair.
From where?
We got the
Johnny.
reclining chairs over there.
What did your day look like at work today?
He was home before I. What? What were you gonna? What? What were you cutting me
You
off
guys
for?
should
Nothing.
switch.
You want it? You want it? You want to sit? You want it? You want to sit?
Okay.
You want to sit?
Okay.
She's fine. I'm just
No,
messing
we'll
with
switch.
you. I'm just messing with you. I just know how tough it is.
Now you
Chrissy
got a
has
whole
no filter. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but she has no filter.
I just know what she goes through because we literally like have the same job.
She literally has zero filter.
Atta girl. You sit and relax and you put your feet up. Where's your wine? Or your cocktail?
I have water.
That's fine. Do you want a cup of tea? Johnny can make you one.
He made me.
I
He made
did
me a cup
already.
of coffee.
No, well,
Johnny
that's
can
lovely.
get her one. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Aren't you glad I brought her onto the stream today?
No, he's like great. Now Lisa had to jump on.
It's hard. The banker's life is hard. It's hard.
Yar. It's a hard life. Yar. Where's this supposed to go?
We like go through it.
Oh.
Not that Johnny didn't have a rough day at work. I'm not saying that. And not that you didn't have a rough day at work. I'm not saying that either.
I didn't go to work today.
Oh, yeah. Well, you had a lovely day. Not that Johnny didn't have a rough day at work. I'm
I
sure
always
he-
have a rough day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll have a rough day at work tomorrow, that's for sure.
Knock it off.
What is that?
That's-
Is that like a Thor thing?
Yeah, it's Thor's hammer.
Why are you hitting Lisa with it?
Don't worry. If it was a real one, he wouldn't be able to pick it up.
I love it.
Wow. Wow. Look at this. Look at this bed. This bed is kind of neat. We're going to get a bedspread this color.
Yeah, what color?
It's blue and green.
I'm not opposed. I like blue.
Do you like green?
No.
Oh. I think that's what the color of our next house is going to be green.
No.
She hates the color green.
It's like we think about moving, but I hate change so much.
I'm like itching to get a new house. I'm like, I need to get a new house. I don't care what I have to do. I need a new house. I need more room.
And I'm like, I like my house,
I'm like, we need a new house.
but I like my house.
And it's not even about like getting more money.
It's not about clout. It's about space.
It's about space. I need some space.
That's how I feel too. We just like outgrew it really fast.
Yeah.
But it's hard because the market is not great and the rates are
Garbage.
It's
for Prime to be at 7.5. That's nuts.
It's funny to think that just like 5.5 years ago, we were thinking to ourselves, hey, we're going to probably move to Florida. And we were like all ready to go.
Then we had a baby. Then Victoria came along.
Yep. That was crazy.
Yeah, we were really close.
Yep. It was.
Oh, bother. We make plans and then God laughs. It's just...
He laughs in our face.
What are you gonna do?
Not live stream from Disney World.
Oh, and then the last time we were there, she wouldn't you broke your phone.
No. Last time I was there, she wouldn't let me because she had to watch Cocomelon all the time.
Right, but isn't that the same?
No,
you broke your phone.
No, that was the one before that.
Oh, PhoneGate was the one before that.
Yeah.
Well, next time we're getting her own phone. I'm actually gonna buy her a phone because, like we have the 716 exchange here. And so it's 716 and then it's our phone numbers. And they're literally running out of phone numbers, so they're changing the exchange. And I want her to have a 716 exchange. Because it's like such a big part of our culture here.
It's like 908.
It's like life in the 716. It's like a really big part of the culture. And I don't want her to have a different exchange, so I'm going to get her a phone.
Yeah, but her generation will have their own exchange. You know what I mean?
I know. It's just so weird that they've literally got numbers.
I'm sorry.
Wait, 2 seconds leaning on that like I've been doing and you're complaining.
Do you guys not have a lawn chair?
Yeah, it's over there.
Go get the lawn chair, Johnny. I'm in the lawn chair today.
Get the lawn chair.
On Sundays,
it's a nicer lawn chair, though. It's
on Sundays I get the good chair. And Joe gets the lawn chair.
Ergonomic.
Every
It's
other
one of those,
day,
what is it, zero gravity ones?
It's a zero gravity lawn chair.
Ooh.
Go get it, baby. Go get it. You're good.
No, you have to lean back.
Oh,
zero
he's
gravity.
fine. He's a young ass man. Oh,
Brian. Yeah, I need more room for Lego.
I said about a room.
You're good. You're good. You're not going to go to jail for that.
Sorry.
It's all right.
He's a young man. Just get another chair.
Just don't lean back too far and knock over your Legos.
There you go. See,
Well,
that's
now we're like-
lovely.
Now,
Aw.
got your
Like a
Legos.
pedicure chair.
I can't. How do I do this? It's like backwards.
You're doing great.
But,
See, that's
right?
good. Oh, when he's putting his arm around. Oh.
He just doesn't know where to put his long ass arm. That's all.
Watch your
Oh, shoot.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's why I can't be on these things. I got the potty
You're
mouth.
good.
I'm the same way. That's why I sit off camera when it's not Sunday. I'm not dressed. My makeup's terrible.
Your makeup's not terrible.
It's all melted off from this morning.
Whatever. And look at this bed. I want a bed like this.
Getting closer.
Right.
Right.
Our bed's good.
Yeah, but we're gonna need a new bed soon.
Our bed's about, 15 years old?
Unsubscribe.
Who's unsubscribing?
Brian Anderson.
Why?
He's joking.
Oh, because of cursing?
Yep.
Come on live, Brian. We're having fun. Click the link. You'll be all right.
Click the link.
We're having fun.
You know who we got to get on here is Emma Soros.
Mm.
You know who we gotta get on here?
Who?
Ty.
On
He's
Sunday, maybe on
hysterical.
Sunday we'll get him.
He's hysterical because he doesn't stop talking.
No, he doesn't.
You want to talk about the gift of gab?
Get him and Brent together.
He doesn't shut up. Oh my god, I would love him and Brent together because Ty is like always wrong.
Jeez.
And Brent's so factual that it would be hysterical.
This bed is really cool. Look at this thing. And it goes over here. Let's see.
It would be funny because Ty's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to say all this stuff.
Blah,
It makes
blah,
no
blah,
sense
blah.
at all. But my dog sits on my sink. And Brent's like,
What the?
Brent's just like, no, this is the way it actually is. And I'm like, somewhere in between. Like, whatever. I just go with if I can find 3 accredited sources, I run with it.
Huh. Is that? Oh. Wait a tick.
What happened?
What is going on here? This looks so. Where's my brick separator?
Oh, I thought you don't like them.
When I need them for something.
Johnny sings a song about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta keep
Drives
this
my-
separated.
daughter nuts.
Here we go.
You know what I just. Never mind.
What?
There's like this thing of Jergens body lotion over there. Why does it exist?
You can borrow some of my.
We have so much garbage in this house that I have no idea why it exists.
Hey, you need one?
Yes. Oh wow! Look at that. That's a lot of brick separators.
Not even all of them.
Did she get afternoon treats?
Yes, like
Look,
twice. She got them.
she's looking at you specifically.
Yeah, she's like, "Come on, fatty, give me more treats."
She's not even blinking.
Ow! Ow!
She still hasn't blinked.
All right, this is so weird.
Our cat is looking through him like she's looking through his soul.
Because this is gonna maybe the bear is in the wrong spot. The bear's got to be in the wrong spot. The bear's got to go up more. I got to move the whole entire bear. You use a brick separator, not even Lego. Yeah.
Thank you.
You gotta hold on to that. I gotta move this bear up.
Great.
He's got to go up to here. Oh my
Happy to
gosh!
be assistant.
I appreciate all your hard work and effort on this.
Great.
It's my.
So I think me and you need to get the same set and have Lisa and Chrissy build it live and see who can finish the first.
There we go.
I would lose
Me too.
She
because I don't care.
I just do it.
I have no give a damn about. Oh, I just can't do it.
I don't have the patience.
Well, that's the thing. I had her. I had her try to build a set the one day, and it was just like a.
It was a hot mess.
It was just like a regular little build, and buffalo top, and she was just at the point like she just was like, I can't do anymore.
My
I
mind just
can't-
doesn't
I
work
can't
that
do
way. It
this.
was like so frustrating to me. And then I'm like, why is this fun for you?
Because it's fine. Gotta keep it separated.
It was so frustrating to me.
Come out and play. I can't believe I did this all the way down like this. What the heck was I looking at? There we go. It's a good chunk off right there. Wow.
Hmm.
That was like way off.
I'm with you, girl. I'm exhausted.
So what's everyone doing this weekend?
Disney on Ice.
The Bills play against Miami. What would anybody else be doing in this nation except for watching the Bills play Miami?
I'm just saying this weekend. Like, I mean, Saturday.
We have Disney on Ice tomorrow night.
Ooh.
Well, that'll be good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
My mother-in-law just bought us tickets in April for Bluey Life.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Paw Patrol live
Did you?
We did too.
No, we saw Cocomelon.
Oh, Cocomelon.
with Jack. I took Molly.
Yeah, we skipped Paw Patrol. We went for Cocomelon.
Well, the only reason why we skipped Paw Patrol was like it was like a week after our blizzard.
Yeah. True.
So we were like, yeah. Not gonna go to that.
That was just nasty.
Dude, that was like way off.
We're not even done with it yet.
No, California's sending all. Speaking of J Bob, how's the weather? How's your weather doing? Because
Rainy.
As my wife just said, it's raining.
like you guys are getting hit like with like a whole bunch of storms.
We're not getting bad as California. California is getting the atmospheric river, the worst end of it. We're just getting like the tail end of it.
Okay.
It's not like Florida where you get flood rains. California is getting the flood type of things. It's really weird. I've never seen them get hit by some of the stuff. Like earlier in the week and stuff, I was watching some videos on YouTube, and they were getting waves and stuff hitting the shore that looked like hurricane waves.
Oh.
Like not usual. I've ever seen California get hit by that. It's weird.
Yeah, sorry, Kelly, you're going through that. It's been
As long as I don't have to go there.
Weather year.
And they're getting two more fronts, two more atmospheric rivers are coming too.
Yeah.
Over the next like few days, I think. We're just gonna have rain all weekend.
Yeah, I thought that they said that they were getting like 4 or 5 different systems coming.
Yeah, they've already had most of them. We got 2 more coming at us. They're mostly getting in, I think. Like last year, we were getting in, most of them hit us.
Okay.
And now they're like moved further south, so they're hitting more of them.
I mean,
it's very strange. Coming from Florida to here, it's like totally catty corner, and it's different, but it's somewhat similar when it gets to some of the weather.
Yeah,
but we'll get it before everybody else. That's why it's like, okay, well, you guys are going to get like 3 snowstorms in about a week.
Good luck with that.
Just wait for the things to come across, and you're going to get them.
I'm jealous he saw the king tides.
Well, yeah, they were out there on the beach.
I'm gonna go one day and watch it. The way he said that.
Let's see, where am I? Oh, what? What? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and we get weird king tide things what Brian's talking about.
Yeah.
The waves and stuff will go like sometimes double, triple.
Really?
Yeah. Like even our little town where we live and stuff. We don't live down in the harbor area and stuff, but the harbor area and stuff, it was like coming up to the houses and stuff like that just from the tide change.
Wow.
It was an actual pretty high one this time too.
Was it?
But luckily we're higher up. We're like 300 feet up, like away from everything and stuff, so we're not that bad off.
I have the hiccups. So sorry, guys.
She's like,
I have the hiccups
Oh,
and
I'm gonna go
asthma,
hang out with
and
Brian.
I was, long story short, I was in this ridiculous meeting where we were sitting in these chairs that put some pretty significant pressure on the back of my lungs. So asthma's been pretty bad these last couple of days. So you couple that with the hiccups, and my husband feels the need to make fun.
What did he say?
He's next door at Cranberry Farm. I've never seen a cranberry farm.
a cranberry farm?
I've never seen one of those.
I just want to go run through a blueberry farm. and
Let's
take
do it.
blueberries.
Well, we can go run through a blueberry farm and like
steal them all.
crush everything like Lucienne.
No, we want to eat them. What are you talking about? No.
You crush grapes, you eat blueberries.
No, the blueberries here are good. The ones we used to get in Florida all the time from like Publix and stuff are horrible.
Like,
The ones out here are actually grown here and they taste really good. Yeah, but the ones in Maine are good, but we get some of the ones like south of us that are really good.
where do we get?
We get whatever I can find at the store that's lovely. And you eat what I can find. I appreciate it.
You eat what I tell you.
You can
Wait.
get them by the whatever it's called.
I've had my own raspberries for the past few years.
I think you killed them.
Really?
I think they finally died because we got like 118 off and on I think it was last year, for a couple days, and I think I finally scorched them. But I got some more coming. I'm gonna replant some stuff and see how they go. They taste so good though. When you can get them fresh, like really fresh, or you can pick them off your plants and stuff, they taste really good.
Nothing's better than that.
Yeah.
Hey, SD Bricks. Yeah, go Bills.
Go Bills.
Huh?
You didn't move your stuff.
Let's go Buffalo.
SD Bricks just got a new place.
Like, I feel a little bad for Miami anyway, because I feel like due to the DeMar Hamlin situation, everybody's rooting for Buffalo.
Not the people in
Except
Miami.
for Miami fans.
Not the people from Miami.
Everybody except for Miami is voting for Buffalo because of the DeMar Hamlin situation. And it was such a scary thing to watch. And so close to the blizzard, too. So it's like finally, like, life in Buffalo is getting back to normal. And everyone's just like pouring themselves a drink or making themselves a favorite meal or getting the families together for the holidays.
Getting the pizza.
We had a skip in this area, and like not even 11 minutes into the game, a player essentially, goes into cardiac arrest. And
You're gonna start to cry.
no, I'm not. But like, God love that he has world class medical attention. But it's crazy that this has all happened to this community in such a short period of time.
Now that you brought us all down.
No, it's a good story because he's lived. He lived, and you even have the Sunday night family like sharing the stories, like what are the updates? What are the updates? And people across the country are getting different information at different times that was so valuable, and it was so good to have everybody collaborating on it.
Collaborate and listen.
I think he's going to be at the game too. I heard.
I think so too. I think they're going to have him walk out.
And then he's probably going to run for governor.
No, well, that might not be a bad thing, but
I think he's gonna play football again.
Probably.
you do. That was my biggest thing. Is like, will he ever play again? And it was such a freak thing that has happened to him that
He's so young that he has the ability to do that, to come back. So yeah, I think he'll definitely come back.
I don't know. I don't know how mentally you could get there after
The
an
shower.
injury like this.
And I mean, shout out to the Bills, for paying him his contract.
Yeah, they're not paying him as if he was on injured reserve. They're paying him as if he was playing.
So that
Which is the right thing to do,
yeah.
given the circumstances.
I think they can.
It's money that many of us would never understand, but given the circumstance. That's what I was saying yesterday. Like, will he ever play again?
Oh, he's going to play again. Because you know what?
He could play next year.
Mm-hmm.
The 2024 season.
Yep.
2023-2024 season.
But does he have to?
It's not so much does he have to, it's that he wants to.
Yeah, it's something he wants to do.
I guess it's a different mentality.
Like I want to build Lego.
Right. But if you went into cardiac arrest because you were building Lego and then got brought back to life, would you still want to build Lego?
Yeah, because I haven't finished my build yet.
I want to build while I'm in the hospital.
Exactly.
Well, that's what he wanted. Like his first question, he woke up and he asked if they won. That was the first thing he said.
Yeah, but it's not like he was at the end of his career. He's just starting his career.
Yeah.
I know. It's just crazy.
I mean, if he was my kid, I wouldn't want him to play anymore.
Right. Exactly. That's the thing.
But
His mother was there.
And in 4 or 5 years, he may, financially, he may not be set, and he might need the money. You don't know.
See, more free time for Lego at the hospital.
Oh my gravy. His mother was there.
Mm-hmm.
He may never recall what happened, but his mother will never forget.
That's what gets me. Every time I think about it, his mom saw that whole thing.
Yes.
Imagine seeing my kid go down like that.
And it affected people so much. Like my sister-in-law, Joe's sister, calls me and it was like, "Oh my God, he's dead. He's dead." And I'm like, "Oh my God, like let's take a step back." But
let's take a step back.
Joe's sister is calling me that evening and so upset and she moved to North Carolina years ago. But it was like so many people so upset about the situation.
Oh, look at that. Look how pretty that looks. Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
I would stay here for an Airbnb.
Mark, if you're on, this is what you need for an Airbnb.
You need a bearskin rug. You need this nice little bed here. A quill and this nice little rustic.
Is that bearskin rug in front of a fireplace?
No, the fireplace I think is down a level. And it's gonna have an outdoor bath.
Oh boy.
What?
You want to see it? I can bring it down if you
No,
want to see
that's all right.
Yeah, take a look.
I got a good enough view from up here.
So that A-frame cabin, yeah, that the A-frame cabin looks pretty good. It reminds me of the Wilderness Lodge.
Oh.
Really?
It's got to be tied into it somewhere.
Like you need to put like 10 of them together to have it remind you of the Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah, I guess if I need to get 10 of them, then.
No. No.
Lisa said.
Same thing.
No, I'm not sure that's exactly what you.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Typical guy. You only heard what you want to hear.
Totally.
Look at that. That's pretty. What do you think, dear? What do you think? What do you think?
I think as much as I'm enjoying the conversation, I'm ready for bed.
What? How'd that happen?
It's 10:30.
It's 10:30.
We've been up since 6.
Friday night.
It's Friday.
The
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that's party time.
I'm not so sure.
What? Well, I, for one, think that because you have off tomorrow, that you should stay up later. Yeah, it's only 7:30.
Isn't she off Sunday and Monday too?
Yeah, she's off Sunday and Monday.
Yes, but I still have to write for Sunday.
See, she doesn't want to be like me on the Sunday show.
If I
and
was
just
like
like
you on a Sunday show, the only thing you would be doing is singing theme songs.
Just improvise.
In one
just-
particular pavilion in Epcot.
all you got to do is just start, just say
Oh,
things
that's
like that just come off the top of your head.
I forgot my name was on holiday when I did the schedule. I'm trying to log into the schedule to move somebody.
Or you could talk about the what the hell is that thing called that Epcot?
The farts?
No, the stupid
Farts?
The Festival of the
Oh.
Arts.
things.
Festival of the Arts.
Barges.
The barges are
Oh,
going
the
away.
barges. Yeah, the barges.
Yeah, the barges are going away.
God.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we can get into on Sunday. It's like it's feast or famine because either there's nothing going on and you have to find stuff, or there is
Or everything happened.
right, which I feel like is what's happening this week, and we will definitely talk about it all. But in the interim, this Friday night, I'm going to bed.
Huh.
And I love you guys, and I love you.
Love you too, lady. I'm staying up. Mwah.
And y'all can choose, but good night.
Have a good night.
Fuddy duddy.
I'm leaving too. Good night.
Here's the thing. When she was younger, she would keep me up till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I gotta be too much longer.
Tell me I'm wrong. 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 Huh? Yeah, exactly. 3 o'clock in the morning, she kept me out. Partying with all of her girlfriends. Yeah. Yeah. The things we do for love, right?
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I'm in trouble.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
You're digging a hole.
Good times.
When they stare a hole right through you.
Like the cat.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that cat, she is just crazy. That cat.
The last time when we had a cat in Florida, the last time when that cat stared at us that we had, put its ears down and it would attack Debbie, my wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's evil.
She had mental issues.
She's crazy cat.
She'd go in like hunt mode. I don't know what it is with cats. They're weird.
They are. Like, we had 2 cats before. One was mine and one was hers. And they both passed away. And I was like, you know what? Let's not have a cat for a while. Let's just, that way we don't have to have anybody come over, watch when we leave. What happens? She finds this cat. Like, somebody dumps this cat right outside of her work. And she's like, "Oh, can we foster this cat for a little bit?" And I'm like, "All right." The next day, she's like, "Can we keep the cat?"
Oh
like,
no.
I'm like, "Yeah."
Luckily, my wife likes the cats more, but she can't have them because she's allergic to them.
Oh yeah.
And they bother me anyway, so we can't have cats, luckily.
See,
So we have
I'm
Gizmo the
allergic to
Yorkie.
everything. Like everything.
Oh, yeah, she had an allergy test done, a few months ago?
Yeah,
And you're randomly allergic to almost everything.
Not really much of anything. It was
not much of anything.
Like cats, dogs, pecan trees.
Pollen's big.
Weird.
Pecan trees. Can I eat pecans? I don't know. I eat pecans. I guess I should have asked the doctor that. I feed him enough to do the test.
See, like that. And flips over like this. But why is this so difficult though?
I don't understand.
This is supposed to go in here, like.
What part of Florida did you live in, J Bob?
We lived. Oh, my name's Jason, but
Jason,
I changed that when I typed it into StreamYard. Pretty much like Parrish, Bradenton area.
Okay.
Manatee County.
No.
I lived there pretty much most of my life. My wife's from Pinellas County. Her parents are still there, and my dad's still in Parrish.
Okay.
We're going there in like March. Then we're gonna drive my dad back here for like 3 months.
Oh, nice.
Get him out of Florida for 3 months.
Probably. Oh, sucks for you. I get to go to work. He's gonna annoy you so much.
He needs out of there.
He'll be like, Jason, I'm bored. What can I do?
Build some Legos.
I know. They're right now. Well, we had to send some stuff to his house. Well, he wanted to build the Titanic. That's the only reason I have the Titanic. He wanted the Titanic because he's obsessed with it. Read probably every book about it. Watched every documentary and everything on it. So I bought him Titanic essentially for Christmas, birthday, whatever other thing I can think of. So I had it shipped to the house along with a couple other things that I wanted and stuff because I knew we were going in March. So we'll just pick it up when we're coming back. Some of the other stuff. But I was like, well, we can build the Titanic while we're there because we're there for like a week. But between like 3 of us building, or Debbie and I mostly building, and maybe
it comes with 3 books, so you can have 3 people build.
Yeah, that's why I thought it would be easier to do at least 2.5 people doing it. He's got the Camaro right now because I'm like, do you want a Camaro? He's like, I don't know. I never drove one. I'm like, do you want a Lego Camaro? And he's like, okay. And so I wanted a Camaro, and I got it on double VIP points. So I sent that to him too. So he keeps going for like 2 weeks now. He keeps going, I'm gonna start the car today. I'm gonna start the car today. I'm like, okay. He's like, it's gonna rain down there all weekend. I think I'm gonna start the car this weekend. I'm like, okay. I'll believe it when I see.
Just do
when
it.
I get like a. Yeah, I'll believe it when I hear, I got like this built of it.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Let's see how far he can get, really. Because Titanic, compared to what some of the stuff he's built, is a lot worse than the stuff he's built.
Sure.
The freaking speed champion
At least
took him like 3 days.
Technicality-wise.
Just go with speed champions, Jason.
He got the one Speed Champions. He built the one, but it's the problem with that one was so many the same color.
It was
like,
hilarious.
Drove him nuts because it was all blue.
Okay.
I'm between staring at the Palace Cinema for some ideas on what I'm messing around with, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. For your comedy club?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you like redoing the whole entire thing, or?
No, I don't have it, but I'm like I'm using certain elements. 'Cause, like I've had the door, how they did the Palace Cinema doors. I've had that built for like months. I keep building other things and seeing what fits on it, and I don't like any of the designs that have come up with anything that looks like it. So now, right now, I have a pretty much a white box with some windows I'm messing with and the doors on it.
Okay.
So it doesn't really look like much of anything, but I have ideas of what I want to do. But I got to order some parts potentially, or just go through everything I have and find parts.
Go through everything.
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
One of the two. I have commentary like you on the background.
That's perfectly fine. That's why I told her to come up, because I'm like everyone loves when you talk. I'm like, you gotta come up.
I'm usually not up here where I have anything hooked up and stuff. When you're on, I'm usually cooking because my wife comes home at 8 o'clock our time, so it's
okay.
I'm always like either have you on downstairs or I have my phone around and stuff, and I'm trying to comment sometimes.
Well, I appreciate you popping on.
Her dog is snoring.
Let's see. Where is this one? I think bag 11 is pretty fast here, except for I lost a piece in here somewhere.
I like the light brick feature in that Blacksmith set.
Yeah.
Ooh, what the heck was that?
What did Lisa do? She knocked over your Blacksmith.
She's not even down here anymore.
That's a ghost.
Yeah. Get the lightsaber. There it is. Found it. All right. Oh, now we're going to do the... Oh. But yeah, this is good times. We will definitely do more.
Dark green. So confused.
Let's see.
My wife's building the boutique hotel.
Okay. I was instructed I need to do that as a stop motion now.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to do the jazz club after I do the friend set. And Chrissy's like, well, I paid a lot of money for it, so you better do a stop motion on it.
Oh no, you've sold out.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay.
That'd be about a month right there, right?
Yeah. Dude. Yeah, I got, what was it, 15 bags for the jazz club? And then like the friend set shouldn't take me too much longer to do. But yeah, the jazz club, I think it's 15 bags. And then the boutique hotel. Yeah, so this is going to take me till next week to finish. And then I'm going to do the brickheads. All the brickheads.
Which ones do you have now?
Oof. All right.
Is it that much? Is it the Disney ones or not?
Yeah, the Disney one. So the Jack Sparrow.
Okay.
Goofy and Pluto.
Oh,
We
yeah.
never did them. Okay.
Woody and Bo Peep. And I already got the Buzz Lightyear made.
Chip and Dale.
I didn't get Chip and Dale yet.
Okay.
And then we got Daisy. So I got those 6. And then we're going to have 4 more with that 4-pack. And I kind of want the Tuscan Raider.
Yeah, I have
Oh.
that.
I saw on Instagram that Emily had the Disney 4-pack already.
Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
It's only a couple more weeks.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try to build all 10 of these brickheads on stream. So yeah, maybe we'll get Chrissy to build one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be. Have Chrissy and Lisa try to do I don't know, Steamboat Willie at the same time.
Yeah.
To do the first.
Oh, that's my
Yeah.
favorite.
That's what the one Mickey is Steamboat Willie. Or, well, it's like old black and white Mickey.
Or even Oswald.
I was trying to get the Beauty and the Beast one from on Whatnot, but some of the people on Whatnot, they just like the buyers, like they're just going crazy with
that's ridiculous.
Oh no, yeah, no.
like all of a sudden it's up to like $40 for a brick. I'm like, nope, done, nope.
Especially from like anyone big time YouTube person, we'll just say Star Wars YouTuber that does some streams.
Yep.
Man, minifigs and stuff he has that are worth like $5 go for like 20. No way. I don't even look at the streams because I don't care. I like looking at the ones where they have like, 20 people watching the stream. And I got like, gosh, I probably spent like $100 from this one guy, but I probably got like, figures I paid for like $2 or $3 each.
Yeah.
Like they're worth more than that, but he didn't have a lot of people wanting like Ninjago figures that looked really cool. Like had really good details and stuff. Then he had some other ones and stuff. And I just kept bidding on every single one. Got them all for like $2 or $3, if that.
Wow.
Like that's the kind of thing I like doing when you can do that. But if I'm going to get one figure and it's like $50, why?
Yep, exactly. And like we Johnny and I lucked out with a Brixie stream where there wasn't too many people on, and we got a couple pretty decent pricing minifigures.
That's good.
But yeah, a lot of the people on Whatnot, a lot of the sellers now, they're trying to do like with the number game where you have to choose like a drawer, and starting bids start at like $20.
Oh yeah, I hated the I did some of those. Like some of the people were like brand new, but they, like they were really good and everything. But some of them, again, I like to hunt down maybe like 3 months ago or 4 months ago. I was looking at them. I haven't really looked at more, but they would have like, here's these figures, and they just put them on the wall. And I'm looking at seeing how much some of these are worth, and they have like all their accessories and everything and stuff. I'm like, this Ninjago figure is worth at least $7 or $8, and I wanted it, like stuff like that. Looking at those going, okay, well, the bid to pick 3 is like $15. I'm like, well, that's reasonable. Like $5 a fig, not that bad when one of them's worth more than $5.
Yeah.
And some of the other ones like really good. I like doing those. Those are kind of fun where they actually show you the blind bag thing. I did that one thing once, and I would never do that again because it's just like, I don't like that because what they put in the bag and they know how much it's worth. And man, I watched one of those. The people bid like almost $200 on like the last 2 bags, and of course the one person gets the crap figure and the other person gets like the figure that's $100.
Yep.
But you just spent $200 for a $100 figure. Yeah. Like why?
Yep. Now one of the sellers got banned for the blind bags. So
maybe they stopped that then.
They the way that they stopped, the way that guy was doing it, they stopped, but they're still doing some kind of blind bag and drawers and things.
That's why it's like I did that once. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah,
I was just kind of curious. I think I paid 20 for one just to see what it was, and I got a figure that was maybe worth like 12 or 15, which isn't that bad. It wasn't like I got like a $3 figure.
Sure.
Which you very well could have got a $3.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think I got an older, some figure of Star Wars that I didn't have before, like one of the different versions of like a stormtrooper kind of one, or clone figure. I think it was.
Yeah.
I can't remember now.
Yep.
But yeah, that was like, okay, well, I never had any of those. That's worth getting, but I
Sure.
wouldn't continue buying it for that every time.
No, exactly. And I mean, if you're able to get some giveaways, you know, that's
Yeah.
kind of what I've been doing is just checking the giveaways and,
Yeah.
you know,
I check and look and see sometimes, not right now, but when I was looking at it a lot. When Emily was doing streams and stuff, then I was doing it more and stuff off and on. But then I was just like, nah, this is costing too much to mess with this when I
yes.
want to get some other things. So I just stopped. And I really haven't gone back on. I went back on there the other day just to watch someone stream someone that actually got figures from before and stuff. But other than that, I haven't got anything.
No.
It gets crazy when people want to bid that much, like you said. It's like
Oh,
people
it's
want to bid
nuts.
like insane amounts of money for a figure that's worth $5. You're spending $20 on a figure. It's like, why?
Yep. And yeah, it's mainly the big streamers, the big name people that.
Yeah. The interesting thing too, if you notice, a lot of the people know each other.
Yes.
And a lot of the people are other sellers.
Yep.
So they're bidding up the prices.
Yep.
And I'm like, why?
Yep.
I don't know. Is there some like scheme thing going on? I don't know. It just seemed weird because they're bidding up things and then they go and they flip it on their own channel. And I'm like, is Whatnot paying them to do this? I'm like, I don't know. It seemed weird.
That's kind of what, because I was sent a survey from Whatnot, and they want to know what I felt, and I said, well, the thing is that you got sellers that are out there going on other sellers' streams and just purposely increasing the prices.
Yep.
I'm like that needs to be regulated. You can't just raise the price because your buddy is losing $2 on a figure.
Yep.
So that's,
And I seen that happen with it like you were just saying too. When it was almost down to the time, then one of them would buy it.
Yep.
And get it for like $2.
Yeah.
Because no one else wanted the figure, so they bought it. I'm like, and then they're like, oh yeah, thanks, thanks Sam for buying the minifig. I'll just bring it over to you. And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's when I started like wondering, what's really going on here? Are you guys like trading figs and then, you know what I mean? Just like flipping it between each of the streams? Like, what's going on here? That's like something else that kind of pulled me off from watching that too much too.
Yeah, they probably cancel the buy.
Yep.
And
something just seemed very weird about it.
Yep. Oh no, I totally agree with you. That's why I just watch the streams for a little bit. I just sit there and watch them and see if there's any kind of shady business going on, and then if they look like they're legit, then I'll buy from them. But it's I don't know. It from what I've been seeing is that the prices on everything have been intentionally going up because the sellers feel that they can get away with it.
Yeah. That's all. It's like, if I get a surplus of some stuff and everything, I'm just like, I can just go on Whatnot and sell these things.
Exactly.
Like, not the end of the world. If I ever one day just go, well, I don't want any of this anymore, I can just take all the minifigs and sell them on, sell them on Whatnot really quick and even make money back by just flipping a few figs.
Oh, yeah.
That's the crazy thing. Like, you can buy, for the most part, that's why I was like looking at like the modulars and stuff. I'm like, oh, I like the Palace Cinema and I like these other ones and stuff. But I'm like, I was about to buy like Palace Cinema I wanted in the Parisian restaurant, and I'm just looking at the price going, why do I want to spend this much when they're not that great? Like Palace Cinema look is really nice, but the interior is kind of crap. And I was watching Jang's review and stuff recently and stuff, and I'm just like, this isn't the greatest. Like, I could do something better than that if I really had the parts unconcentrated. And so I could do something better. So I'm like, why spend $400 on that when I could buy parts for less than that
Yes.
and build something similar? Because we have the instructions. That's the coolest thing with it.
Mm-hmm.
All those old sets, we have the instructions. We can build the stuff all we want.
Yeah.
Especially the retired stuff. New stuff, of course, go buy the set. But the stuff that's retired and like $1,500 for a modular set? No. Nope.
I last year I sold my Cafe Corner module set for like 11 or $1,200.
Wow.
Yeah, right? That's like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, my Disney train's gonna be worth money. I'm holding on to it. I'm not thinking about that.
Debbie saying her Disney trains can be worth $1,200 in like a year.
That's
Probably
what they're
right.
saying. That's what they're
I
saying.
don't
think
think
that-
much.
I think that Goofy minifig is worth $50 alone.
Yeah.
See? Told you. Of course.
It's worse sitting in my closet.
I got Admiral Thrawn over here on the
Dude.
thing, just watching it, wait to see if they're actually going to come out with a new one or if it's going to keep going up.
Well, they will come out with a new one, but that figure is going to go up in price.
Yeah.
Um,
I went on, when I got back into getting more Lego and stuff, I went on a spree of buying a bunch of used Star Wars stuff, which I'm not now because I'm pretty much at where I want to be and what I wanted, other than maybe some of the cheaper UCS sets that are retired and stuff. Some we can get locally and stuff pretty easy too, I think. But other than that, I have most of the stuff that I want, so don't have to buy any of that anymore. But you look at how much some of the figures are and stuff, and it's insane. And I'm like, just insane. Not like I want to sell anything, but you look at the price for one little minifig, and it's like $7,500. Just crazy to think how much it is.
yes.
Yeah, I have a grand carousel from like 2005 or 2006. Somebody recently just offered me $1,000 for it. I'm like,
Really? What was it you or what was it new, like 200?
yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't even remember what I paid for it. You know. But I still have the box and everything for it too.
Wow.
But it's like, no. I told my wife, I said, nah, I think I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Whenever you need $1,000, that's when you sell it.
Yeah,
If you don't
exactly.
need $1,000, because that's not going to ever go down. It's not like it's based on a minifig. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of the Star Wars stuff will go up or down based on minifigs, essentially. It seems.
Yeah, see, it's right. I don't know if you can see it right here.
Oh yeah.
I think it still works too. Yeah.
Oh, that works really good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I want to sell it now.
Wait a couple years.
There was a rumor they were going to make a new one, but then they didn't yet. At least not yet.
Really?
I have the original Death Star up here,
Oh, that's
Gosh.
cool.
and then this one, the original.
Yeah. Death Star is out of my reach. I want to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really into Legos like from like 2003 to like 2007. Then I got out of it for like maybe 13 years. And now I just got back into it like maybe the last 2 years. But I still have a lot of my sets from back then, from like 2003. The only one I sold was the Cafe Corner.
Ooh. Yeah, I would have sold that too for that much
I
money.
would have sold that for
Because there wasn't any interior in that. I like going back and looking at some of the old, because Jang did a really good review of all of them for the most part and stuff. Really, really, really good.
Yeah.
And I looked at some of those. I'm like, why am I going to spend this much money on some of them? Because there's no interior or anything and stuff. I get paying the retail price. Retail price, totally fine. Thousands of dollars for some of those? No. Nope. I have my line. Draw it in the sand and I'm done.
I have that 2006 Eiffel Tower. I wouldn't get the new one.
No.
Not for I have that one already.
Unless I lived in Paris and I loved it.
Yeah, if
Johnny.
you went to Paris or something, yeah.
Brian wants to know if the music block works.
It did. I didn't hear it working when I did it. I don't. It should work. I replaced it last year, but it might need a new battery again.
New inbox original Falcon. Original UCS Falcon.
I don't know. I think the battery might be out on the music box.
I got the Home Alone set.
I've got that. It's
I
in
got
the
that too.
closet. Still gotta build it.
I'm so new to the whole thing.
See, I know they came out with a newer version of the Taj Mahal, but that's the original one.
That thing is so pretty though.
Yeah.
Which
We
is
got the
little-
new littler one.
Lego mini guy here.
Oh, that's
Oh
cool.
gosh.
That's one building I've always wanted to see in person.
India's a little bit tricky to go to.
Then my friends told me I should not go there alone.
That's why I said it's a little tricky to go there.
What else do I have here? I got the Statue of Liberty from I think 2004 or 2005. I don't
They
know.
basically
Yeah.
said go there unless you're traveling with a person that knows the area. After watching that guy's videos, I believe it.
So what's your favorite sets? What's your guys' favorite
Steamboat Willie.
sets?
Mine's Steamboat Willie.
My wife likes Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I don't know. It's probably between the castle, the Disney Castle, the Titanic. I don't know. I enjoyed a lot of them. Pirates of Barracuda Bay was pretty good.
Man,
I think.
I'm like, I need to go back in time and pick up some of these sets.
I'm trying to remember what I liked about.
I remember looking at a lot of these sets when they were on the shelves and not buying them.
Can't
Oh.
buy it.
Where'd he go? But yeah. Yeah, I mean the Home Alone set is really cool.
Yeah, we were supposed to build it at Christmas, then we didn't.
Man,
Yeah.
Christmas is weird this year.
But we also jumped on a ferry and took it over to Victoria Island in Canada, and we were there for a weekend, so that kind of blew the starting of that. So then we never got to it.
Yeah.
Because my wife's a pharmacist, so she gets
Okay.
every other weekend off. So we try to plan around that aspect. So we usually go somewhere or do something on those weekends. And if we don't build or anything on those,
Well, that's so much fun.
we don't get anything done.
Nowhere to go, no one.
Gotcha.
we just happen to be off this weekend.
Thank goodness it's Friday 13th.
Which one is your favorite, Joe? Is it the Disney Castle?
Well, I like the Home Alone and Assembly Square. You
Okay.
know, I like the full buildings and stuff.
Oh, modular?
I mean, the
No, he's-
castle.
Oh, modular bookshop.
I mean, it's beautiful. The castle is definitely beautiful, but it's like you touch it and it wants to fall apart.
It's not meant to be played with.
Yeah, exactly. So, kind of hope that if they do come out with a new one, that you can play with it. You know,
They're supposed to be doing like the Disney one.
Well, they have a new one coming. Well, we don't know what it is. What is it? About $150 coming out this year.
yeah,
Disney one.
yeah. Which I'm kind of surprised that it's at that price point.
It's probably for that price point. It might be something like the Winnie the Pooh set. You know,
Yeah,
I like the way the
Winnie the Pooh, or the 1-2-3 Sesame Street. Even though that's not Disney, but something like that.
Wasn't
But,
there
I
a
mean-
rumor? Were they just speculating that it was going to be the Disneyland castle?
yeah. They're speculating it.
Yeah.
It's not.
Disneyland Castle is
But I think that if it were that castle, I think it would be. that would be awfully cheap for that castle, I think.
Right? Yeah.
Super
But
cheap.
the Disneyland castle is like half the size of
I
Disney
wonder-
World.
Well, they were thinking what set was the upset too, because they're definitely doing
Well, how much is
upset. What?
Yeah.
it? Thing.
The one they're looking at is supposedly like 160, I think.
Yep.
It's possible because you got to think that the Disneyland castle is half the size of the world.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like $100.
I would think it would be at least
It's probably
$250 if it was going to be that.
Well, just think
Yeah.
of inflation.
To
and
be any
everything
kind of size.
increased, So
Because of licensing and everything with Disney.
Yeah, especially with Disney license on it too, or it's going to be like the
because wasn't the
Mansion.
other castle like $280? I think.
Yeah, for that $100
no.
price point, we're probably looking at like 1,300 to 1,500 pieces tops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with
probably-
Disney
it's probably
license
not
and
the-
stuff. Yeah.
It's probably not the Disneyland one.
No. I just want the Haunted Mansion, please. Big version
I was really
Haunted
confused
Mansion.
with the little one because I was in Disney World. I'm like,
That
is
rebrickable
not what
one-
that looks like.
Well, it's on Rebrickable. The one Brixie did and stuff. I'm like, oh man, too
Oh,
bad.
the Haunted Man.
Better. I so wanted to be better than it was. I'm like, oh
Like a bigger version of it.
yeah, or just more detail. You know what I mean? Like there's you have people doing designs like that and stuff, but then you have people, you know, like actually work for Lego that do, you know how some of that stuff works and everything a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because it would be cool if they actually did it like the ride, you know, and stuff. That would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be more interesting. I'd buy that.
And there was somebody else who they had said it, but the dioramas. You know, I think we're gonna end up seeing a lot more dioramas come out for all different kind of genres. So you can have a scene from Haunted Mansion. You can have a scene from, you know, Small World. So who knows?
They'd probably be, if they did that for Disney, I bet you it would be more like the Haunted Mansion. So it would be like micro scale kind of thing. But as long as they give you a minifigure or something with it, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
Unless they do an elaborate one, right? Right now, any of the leak stuff, there's nothing big enough.
no.
Price wise,
There's
I would say,
nothing.
ooh, we're going to get something like the Disney Castle or the train or something big money wise. Doesn't sound like there's going to be anything, but there's always something they don't mention or no one knows about and they spring it on us. Like Bowser, I don't think they knew about it until the last second, or you know what I mean? Something like that where it's like $200-300 and they have no idea what it is.
Yeah. And I kind of hope that it's like that where, you know,
I do too. It'd be neat to see something different.
yeah. Because all the leakers.
Yeah.
It's go out for a while.
I like them when they're wrong.
Yes. Like that's the best part is when they're wrong.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
It's just crazy how many people come out and now I mean there's just all of a sudden like all these people just started talking about like rumors and stuff now, and I'm like, you guys are just doing it for views.
Yep.
That's all you're doing it.
Yes.
So
Well, it's the same people that I think we talked about this before when I was just texting in the chat and stuff. But it's like the people that just make videos to bash everything.
yes.
No matter if they feel that way or not, they're just doing it to bash everything. And I'm like, those are the last ones I watch anymore because
Yep.
I don't find that entertaining. I like watching people that are totally passionate about any of the different things and stuff, you know, and nitpick certain things. I'll give them that opportunity to do it and I'll watch it.
Sure.
But the people that want to just, you know, trash every single thing
Yeah.
because one reason or another, I don't care to watch them. Just
Exactly.
go. I skip those videos, and if that's all they produce, then I just won't watch it anymore.
Yeah. Yep.
Not that I need everything to be positive, but if all you're doing is putting out videos, why are you buying Lego then if you hate every set? Like,
Exactly.
why?
Exactly. Yep.
It doesn't make any sense. Why are you still buying Lego if you hate the products? It doesn't make any sense.
I can't figure out if the table's not flat or this is just.
Mine does that too.
The Lego or the table?
I don't know. It might be the center position of the.
Because it's just slightly up.
Yeah, it might be the center of it. Because mine spins too.
I think I'm done.
So I got some of the art sets, like really cheap. And so we used the like 4 of them to make the Mills plates.
Okay.
So you have to do plates. You don't have to keep buying like 2x4s and all the rest of the stuff and all that and everything to build the Mills plates. So it's a lot easier that way. You just slap those 4 on and go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. No worries, Kendra. Newer of the 2 holiday trains is your... Which holiday trains? Which holiday train? The Christmas, I haven't gotten into any of the trains at all yet.
Which one? I wasn't watching chat. Let's see.
Maybe he's talking about the trolley from the new Christmas set.
That, I mean, it's kind of cool. I gotta get it set up because I gotta get a second one, I think, and kind of get it so that they hook together, so that the first one has power to go around and it'll take the other one, and the second one will have the light kit for it, so I can light up the train while it's going.
You need a lot of space for trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm trying to get this attic thing going. Train from a couple years ago.
Brian gets a lot of trains.
Does he?
I try to. I got a couple initially when I started back to Lego and stuff, knowing that they had all these trains. I'm like, ooh, I want this set and this set. So I got not like old ones, but I got ones from like 2017, 2018, like the cargo trains and stuff that they came out before the one line that just retired. Yeah. I got some of the old ones that were like the red train and I think a yellow train, cargo train and stuff. It's some of the older passenger trains. I got some of those that weren't insanely priced, and now they've gone up like, this is only a few years ago I got those, and now they're up like, $100, $200 more than they were. It's just crazy, the price difference in some of that stuff. Just crazy.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Okay. How are you?
How about you?
Good. I'm a little tired.
Are you?
It's been a Friday the 13th, that's for sure. Ugh. You guys have no idea.
Uh-oh.
You guys have no idea.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. No, I'm just glad I found you because, one, I didn't see when you got on.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And now I can just sit and relax for a bit. Ugh.
Well, there you go.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he was talking about the Christmas train, Joe.
Okay.
That one's really cool because it actually goes. Not the first one. The first one's a lot of money. The second one, I actually got that one. I got that pretty reasonable.
Gotcha.
But the previous one's a lot of money.
That other chair is what fell before, what you heard.
Just hold by itself.
I guess I moved this one. Is your brother home? Huh?
So, I mean, it's been a little bit, but I recently got the, what was it? Joe?
Yeah.
What flowers recently came out?
The daffodils.
Daffodils. So, yeah, I recently got the daffodils.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, put them into that. Yeah. Those
Very
of you
cool.
that,
Nice.
those of you that follow me on social media, aka Instagram, saw me post a picture of them on there. It's not my best arrangement, but hey, that's what I got so far. So I mean, I'll take it.
It's all good.
And those look real too. A lot of people initially are like, "Oh, those don't look like those." Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
We have the bulbs growing in one of our beds in the backyard, waiting for them to come up. Since it's like almost middle of January coming up, they should be coming up soon. They look exactly like them. I can't believe they got them to match that well.
I know. Yeah, and those are I don't know who else. I don't know who in here follows Emily on my brain is like fried right now. So hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those of you who follow Emily on her on Discord already know, but I asked in the Discord what people would think about, or how I would go about, trying to get the different colors of the different leaves, if you want to, or petals, I should say, not leaves.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But petals, getting them in different colors, and just putting like the daffodils into a vase, putting the roses into a vase.
Yep.
Yeah, and like I'm honestly seriously thinking about it, but I don't know. That's kind of a lot, though.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what they do. You put like the little glass pebbles in the bottom of a vase to keep them standing upright.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about taking like, say for example the roses.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really thinking about trying to find like the car trunks, or no, the car engine.
Yeah, front end, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. The front end of a car in like different colors, and making roses out of, or making all the flowers into different colors.
Sure.
And I mean, I think that would be awfully cool, but I mean, that would that would be a lot, though.
Our one of our Lego stores we got some of them just to potentially do that with the roses before. They had blue ones, but blue's the only one I've seen on Pick a Brick Wall.
Oh, really?
Stores. But I'm sure, like, if you just search what I've done before when I wanted to find something, I'll go to Bricklink, put in the set number, see what the parts are in the set, and then you can click on the part, and then I just look for what other colors this part exists in, and try stuff like that. Because I wanted to switch out parts and stuff like that, different colors, based on some sets and stuff. I hadn't done it yet for the flowers, but yeah, that'd be cool for the daffodils. We could do some of the daffodil colors we have.
Well, and I mean, I have to be careful because I have 2 fur babies. Well, and I say I have to be careful because my gray kitty, the one you kind of saw, somebody gave me flowers one time, and he started eating them.
Oh,
Honey,
And
flowers.
they were poisonous to cats. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Because I mean, I want to keep my cats, as long as I can,
Sure.
because
Yeah.
they're my because I mean they're my babies. So
Yeah. So Brian's saying that the roses are hard because there are so many pieces that come in different colors, but so few colors that have all the parts.
oh yeah.
So,
I'm gonna take him down, feed him, and get a water.
but I'm sure you can try to find.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can find. I can find.
Something.
Yeah.
Something that works out.
Yeah. Even if it is, just the blue. I can do like 4. I can do like 4 blue roses, or not 4 blue roses, but 4 roses, 2 blue and 2 red.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and then just do that with all the other ones.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head off for the night. My battery's about to die here.
All right, Johnny.
All right.
Talk to you on Sunday.
Bye, Johnny.
Sounds good.
Bye, Johnny.
If Christy wants to do this again on Sunday, let us know.
All right, we'll do.
All right, everyone,
Okay.
have a great night.
You too.
Too.
All right, take care.
Bye. Yeah. Oh.
What the?
And my project, I haven't really touched it, Joe.
No?
No.
Uh-oh.
I know. It's probably gonna be a year-long project.
Yeah. Well, whatever, if however long it takes.
Right.
It's not a marathon or not a sprint, it's a marathon. So
Yeah.
kind of like this whole mess that I have behind me.
Right.
Yep. Aha, that's what I'm missing. All these pieces here. I'm like, where do all these pieces go?
Yeah. So, how's everybody else doing? J-Bob, what are you working on?
I was working on some, but right now I'm trying to look up something.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm working on like a comedy club, but I'm trying to use aspects of like the Palace Cinema.
Oh, okay.
But I have parts all around me, all in white for the most part.
Oh.
I'm changing up how it looks and everything.
Oh, well, that's cool.
See, I kind of want to get the Palace Cinema. But
I did until I just kept going. I can't spend $400 on this. I can't spend $400 on this.
Yeah. No.
I mean, hopefully they'll come out with like a something that's similar, but
yeah.
So I have a question for either one of you.
Sure.
Do you guys have the Gandalf the Grey and Balrog or Frodo and Gollum in hand?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Dang it, I wanted to see them in person.
No. I probably will not be getting those.
I'll be getting them sometime before they're retired, just because I get the brickheads, because I do. But I'm not huge on Harry Potter, like I said before. So it's like, mostly stay with the bigger sets.
It's LOTR.
The Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, what was I thinking? Yeah, I will get those, but not yet.
Oh, okay.
I had Harry Potter on the brain.
Yeah, it's okay. No, LOTR.
Brian's gonna get them, but it's gonna be some time.
Yeah.
Before he does.
I'm waiting until double VIP points, discounts, like just watching how Lego.com discounted so much stuff there, either around Thanksgiving or at Christmas and stuff. They had 4 or 5, 6 pages of stuff they discounted at 20% off. I'm like, well, some of this stuff I can buy at 20% off, and
yeah.
So much stuff got discounted. I don't know if it was just like a glut of a bunch of so-so sets at once, or just they were trying to offload so much stuff between them, Amazon, Walmart. Target really doesn't discount stuff too much, but
no, they don't. No,
not too much.
Because because I was just wondering how they looked in person.
Yeah, they definitely had to make room in their warehouse. I mean, they were getting 130 sets.
I think Brixie just bought them.
Yeah,
I know. I saw.
Yeah, no, and I like they looked okay in video, but like I want to see them actually.
Yeah.
Winnie, what are you doing, princess?
Where is that?
What the?
So.
Huh. All right, where's this piece?
So do we know when the next wave of sets are coming?
For
some stuff February, then some stuff March.
So
it all depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying like the next wave of anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's either February or it's March.
Okay.
In April, I don't know if they're out April yet, but like the A-frame house, I think is February. I think the new flowers are February.
There's more flowers coming out in February?
Yep, the wildflowers and it's almost like a place setting. The autumn type of color flowers. The wildflowers look really good. Are there dried flowers? I think it's the dried flowers, but it's on Lego.com.
Do they not want me to have room?
Probably not. If it was up to them.
They say, "Give me all your money."
Uh-huh.
Holy crap! Though, see that.
Give me all your money.
I'm looking, J Bob, and I found the wildflowers.
Yep.
Those look exactly like the ones we got.
No, they're different color. Well, there should be. I think it's called dried flowers.
Yeah, dry flowers.
Yeah. I think I said wildflowers accidentally.
Well, because there is a set called Wildflowers.
Yeah, I think that was the original, right, Joe?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I can't remember the set names.
But yeah, the dried flowers are the new ones.
Well, see, this one's a wildflower, and it's got.
Oh yeah, the dried flowers is that one that's like a centerpiece.
It's like a huge,
It's 10314 because I'm in the instructions app, so I'm just looking.
Yeah, well, this one is what is this one? Wildflower bouquet 10313. Is the one that I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's the new one. Oh, it is called Wildflower then. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
the new one.
See, and those look exactly like the bouquet we got. Hi, Bubba.
They're definitely different flowers.
Wait.
I'm staring at Debbie's now. And they're
Smoky.
Definitely different. They're over here in a vase, so it's like a little way off to the left of me. Because I made the 2 sunflowers. I was like,
Smoky.
working
Yeah.
earlier this week, and I built one of the sunflower packs. So we got like 3 of those.
Smoky.
But yeah, one of the flowers in that looks like a sunflower. It's probably a daisy.
Yep.
Daisy, I think.
Yeah, see. Yeah, well, and see, the other ones, they look like the small little buds of the ones we got early. The lavender looking like ones. Or the lilac.
Yeah. I forget
Well, I
what
mean,
the ones I used to know what some of them were because like my mom used to grow flowers and stuff in Florida, so I knew what some of these were. Now I forgot.
Yeah, but I just don't know if I want to spend $60.
Oh, I'm gonna get those.
I mean, I probably will too, maybe, if I have a vase. I just don't know if I have a vase.
Wow, they did like the fern pieces too. I just started zooming in on the image now.
Oh,
there's a lot of flowers in that set.
yeah, you know. Now I see the dried flowers you were talking about, J Bob.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one I was thinking that supposedly there's a way you can take like 2 of those sets and make like a big centerpiece. So I thought we'd make that for like Thanksgiving or something.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, just the way it looks right now, it looks cool as a centerpiece.
Yep.
Let's see. You know, I just went into the new section of the Legos. And I'm looking at all the new stuff that's coming so far. My goodness. Sorry. Like I said, it's been a Friday the 13th. Alrighty. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, but tomorrow is Saturday the 14th.
And there's football.
Football.
But it's not Friday the 13th. I'm okay with that.
Are we going? Where'd you go?
You know, I'm okay with it not being Friday the 13th.
You know, we're just gonna do this.
Are we going to Cactus tomorrow? Oh, okay.
So, are either one of you planning on getting the Disney 100 celebration set?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it Brickheads?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
See, I want Snow White, and I want Snow White and Tink, maybe Mickey, but I don't want Oswald. I don't know Oswald.
I mean, you don't have to build them.
That's true.
Don't necessarily have to build them.
Looks like they added some stuff to the VIP site.
What?
Looking to see.
Did
I
they?
happened to click on it. Now they said wrap up Valentine's Day, and it looks like you can buy wrapping paper for 850 points.
What?
And then some other stuff on there.
$850 for wrapping paper?
No. 850 points.
Oh,
Yeah,
points.
Yeah, I'm like
Like-
why?
I'm like $850 for heck no. I'll go to
Oh.
Walmart. But
Oh, well, I don't know. Depends on how much those are. They supposedly have. Oh, they're download digital posters. Oh, those might be cool. They have. They have 30 points each. What does that equal? $1?
who knows?
I never know what the conversion rate is on some of those though.
I don't either.
Backwards.
They have looks like 3 different posters for the Jazz Club. One of them actually looks kind of cool. You can download it,
That's cool.
but it's like 30 points. I'm gonna look and see if they add anything else.
Did they ever announce who won the 1 million points?
Not that I know of.
Wait,
like
what?
Like everything else, they never tell you anything.
Exactly. During Christmas
Yeah.
every year, they do a thing where you can try to win a million points. You can win 1,000,000 points, VIP points.
And
But
why was that? Why was I not informed of the what? That would be sweet.
That would be sweet, but they didn't announce it. They didn't announce who won.
Mm-mm.
How do you enter? Is
Well,
what I want to know.
It's on the VIP part of the website.
Well, I am a VIP member.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, it's over
It's
with
gone
now.
now. Yeah, it's gone now.
But
Well, poo.
but it's only during Christmas time every year.
Well, poo.
So, but yeah, I did not see who won. There wasn't a official announcement at all.
Who won what?
Well, there never is.
So, kind of.
I'm seeing the Valentine wrapping paper, J Bob. That's actually kind of cool.
Federal law requires they publish. They better publish it. They best, or else.
The best published what?
The winner, the name of the
Oh.
winner.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Like I haven't seen a winner for it being announced.
No, I'm on the VIP page too, and I don't see Jack Diddley squat.
I mean, I would like to know that I won.
Right? Well, I mean, you would think that they would reach out to you if you won.
Yeah.
Or at least try to get a hold of your VIP account somehow and give you
Just
the
load
point.
it into my account.
Right? Exactly.
Yep.
Just load it in. I'll take it.
Exactly. Yep.
Then that way I can get the Home Alone house. So I'm still waiting for that dang thing.
Are you?
Oh,
You better
I
get
want
it
that-
soon.
I want that Home Alone house, but I want to get it with points though, and I don't know how much. I don't know how many points I would need to get it for free.
I don't know. I think every 13,000 is $100. I believe 13,000 points.
Oh, I'm only at 41.53.
Yeah. You're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
I'm saving up for the next UCS set.
Yeah.
I like getting them for half off.
So let me guess, you've gotten all the UCS sets, J-Bob?
I don't have all of them. I have all of them that are
50K.
retired. Yeah. 50K for what?
Brian has
Brian 50,000 points.
Oh,
Brian, how?
I did before I cashed him up for the Racer Crest.
Brian, how?
I got 11. I got 11,000.
Yeah,
I have 4.
What I
have lucky numbers, so maybe I won the million points. They haven't told me yet
There you
because
go.
mine are at 17,777.
Wow.
Dang.
I'm like 3 7s. That's usually good luck.
So, J-Bob, how long have you been into Lego?
I got back. I used to have it when I was like 10, probably 10,
Okay.
9, 8. Who knows, in that range somewhere.
Yeah.
And I still had some stuff in a trunk I didn't know about in the garage when we moved out here. So then I got back into it mostly because I was looking at the Ghostbusters Firehouse when that first came out, and I was like, who would spend this much money on it? And then I ended up getting it like a year ago for double the price. But
So
instead of getting it then, but the first set I got initially when I got back into it and stuff, I got the initial 30-year anniversary Slave one, and I got Yoda. So I started with that, and then I had those for like 6 months, and I was like, oh, they have these other sets in Star Wars out. Oh, they look really good. And then I started buying a ton of Star Wars stuff, and then we got into other stuff. But yeah, that's where that started all over again.
Yeah, see, I got into Lego with the Winnie the Pooh tree.
That one's cute.
Yeah, you like that one.
Yeah. And like I'm kind of bummed that I missed out on the Ghostbusters HQ. Like, I like that.
I like it. I got it from someone. I think they're in. Are they here? Either someone in Washington or someone in Portland, so I didn't have to travel far. I think when I got it.
So you don't live that far from me. Well, I mean, you live a couple states from me, but you don't live that far from me.
You're in Utah, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you said Utah before because you said you were going to Brick Slopes, I think, or somebody said they were going.
I wanted to go to Brick Slopes.
We were thinking of it, but it's like we're not going there. We're going to We definitely have our tickets already. We have hotel booked for Cascades in Portland, so we're going there. Then we'll probably go to BrickCon because it's over in Bellevue, so we might go over there. Other than being in Seattle, they moved it to like another other city, kind of not as crowded as Seattle.
The new Seattle.
Yeah, the new Seattle. Bellevue, the new Seattle, where all the apartments are $1 million.
Oh, did you? Brian booked for Brick Rodeo and BrickCon.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. I want to go to Chicago. I just don't think it's going to happen.
I'm not going to Chicago unless I have a week off.
Yeah.
Too much money.
It seems like everyone wants to go to Chicago.
Chicago is a great city.
Yeah.
But it's not in Chicago.
Yeah, it's not
suburbs.
in Chicago. Yeah.
It's like 2 minutes north of where I used to live.
What did who was saying that last night? Sean or somebody was saying, if it was in Chicago, it'd be so much better.
Yeah,
it would be so much better.
They would be paying triple the price for the same hotel
so much
room.
better. They'd have it where they'd probably have it where I went to the one conference DrupalCon was. Or no, Salesforce conference where that was.
Yeah,
that venue was really nice.
Their hotel room is $150. That hotel room in Chicago for a conference like that would be like $400.
Yeah.
See, if I went to Brick Slopes, like I wouldn't have to get a hotel because I could just go down to Salt Lake for a couple hours and then come back.
Yep.
Which is nice.
We drove through part of Utah, right? I think we did. I was asking my wife.
Oh.
We drove through part of Utah?
I
thought
no, we only flew into Salt Lake City for 1 hour.
Oh yeah. We are planning to go there.
Yeah, we went to the national park.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in the middle of summer if it's hot. And
no, not when it's 120. No.
That's what we went by that way. We hit California.
Yeah. We went on a big trip when we hit a bunch of national parks. We were going to go Utah, and we were going to go to like the north part of the Grand Canyon, and we saw the temperature, and we were like, "Yeah, we're not going there. We're going down to the national parks in California instead." So we went down that way.
Good things they will fire.
Yeah.
And
we went to like Redwood and that kind of stuff down that way.
Yeah. And see, I like the heat. I don't like the cold.
I like in between. I like how our weather goes here. Other than right now, we're kind of like in rain spree. That's like the worst part is like kind of like this month, February, but we've been getting snow in February too, off and on. So
The worst
kinda
is in the
nice.
first, second week of February.
yeah, so it's not that bad. March starts being a lot better than April. Then it kind of goes downhill from there. It gets nicer otherwise.
Yeah. Now, is it true that it rains most of the time in Washington?
No.
No,
Oh, because that's
the
what I've
whole,
heard.
the whole summer we
Oh.
get no rain. Nothing.
Spring-
We go.
Spring, summer, and
What is it?
fall.
4 months, 5 months? Probably no rain. I think somewhere around there.
I never enjoyed summer as much
At least
as
since
we
we've
moved
been here.
See, Brian says yes.
No. Well,
He's saying that's so no one moves here.
has Brian lived in another state?
No, I think he mostly lives here. Last I knew. It doesn't rain all the time.
Is it?
All I know is when we get blue skies here is nicer, like blue sky looking than any time I've ever been in Florida. Like blue sky look. It's crazy. Brazil looks really blue.
He moved 1 mile from where he grew up.
See? I
World
told
traveler.
you. I told you.
The rain here is different. It's just like a light mess.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not like flooding. Like, I compare it to Florida, where Florida, and Joe knows because he's been there definitely to go to Disney and stuff. You'll have torrential downpours in Florida. Here,
Extremely hot.
they act like it's raining. It's mist. What I consider mist in Florida, they consider it rain here. And I'm like, this ain't rain. You know what I mean? Like, it's just mist.
Yeah.
That's how it's been for like off and on here. But when it pours here, you definitely know it's pouring. It's like loud and big drops. Like big drops.
Yeah, see, because that's all I hear about Washington. It rains all the time. It does it. I'm like, well, I don't want to go. I don't want to move there. It's always rain.
Or I would say
In the winter it does.
December,
yeah.
January, February.
Yeah.
And then, man, summer here is one of the best summers ever.
Yep.
Mm.
Best ever.
Mm-hmm. When you're used to like 90% humidity, 90 to 100 degrees, and you can't breathe outside, to being in the 70s, maybe in the 80s, it's like, it's awesome. It's like spring most places.
See, we want to move to Florida.
Yeah. I love Florida and I hate Florida at the same time. It's like,
And she
I
was
watched-
born there.
I watched so many people move down there, not go all season, because you have to go all seasons before you move, and not realize how hot and humid it is. They'll come, you know, in the winter and like during spring break, and it's nice. It's nice like December, January, February, maybe March. Sometimes you'll be lucky and it'll be nice through May, but June, July, August, September are brutal months down there.
Yeah, see,
Like you don't want to go outside.
Along with the hurricanes
Yeah.
when they decide to roll through.
But even inland, it's not as bad as the coast.
Yeah.
See, the furthest east I've ever been is North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina's pretty though.
Yeah.
It is. I went there.
Mountains, like the
I went there in the summer, and then I went there in the winter.
Like Asheville. If we were ever moving to North Carolina, we like Asheville kind of area that over that way in the mountain area and stuff.
Okay. I went to Beulahville.
I don't know where that is.
But North Carolina's pretty.
Raleigh.
Oh,
that's
yeah, I
like
know where
the
Raleigh
middle.
is.
Yeah.
You almost moved there because of your job.
Brian says it's been drier in the summer last couple of years.
Yep. We hit like I can't remember if it was I don't know if it was it this year or last year
Last
hit
year
like
was the worst.
last
worst
year,
summer.
right?
Well, 3 days.
Yeah. We hit like 118, which is like insane for here.
Oh, it sucks when you don't have AC.
Yeah. Plus we don't have AC.
You guys don't have AC?
No, you don't need it.
Well,
Unless it's 118. If you like
It's like your electric bill in Florida. Your electric bill in Florida during the summer and stuff will run like, I mean, depending on what you set yours at, but to be comfortable and stuff, it's going to be like in the $200 range, pretty much house wise. It's going to be like $200 to $300 for it and stuff. Here, the most we've ever hit on the heating bill during the winter and stuff, maybe 120, 130. Wow. I think it's been the highest.
Well, that's not bad.
No, it's pretty reasonable to me.
Jeez.
Compared to that much money on that much money for the air conditioner.
And if you live in Florida with the pool, your electric bill is $100 to $150 more each month. We learned that one the hard way.
Yeah, because we sold one house we had with a pool and everything in Florida.
Moved to a bigger house.
Then we moved to another house too, and the electric bill was actually less than the bigger house because the other house had a pool. So pool running and stuff pushed the electric bill almost $300. So that's a load of fun. Dang. So coming here, like we can run portable air conditioners and if we need to, and stuff, and we have one good one downstairs and stuff where you can just roll around, not like the window ones, but ones you can just roll around. That's all we've needed for 6 years. That's all we've needed.
Oh wow!
And just say like the electric bill still doesn't go up that much during the summer. And I've ran 2 of those like a lot of the times, and the electric bill still isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
If something changes and we start getting really bad, then of course, we get it, but I haven't seen a purpose to it yet. The last year we're like, well, maybe we need to get it this year, and then the next year, it's not as bad. So it's like, well, we don't really need it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need the AC here and and our heat. It's like Buffalo.
Definitely need the heat.
Well, it's like 8 months. It's wintertime.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we and then like 3 months it's summer. So it's like
that's crazy.
There's no in between here. So we're kind of screwed.
8 months of winter. Holy crap.
Yeah, from October until like beginning of May.
Why are you still living in New York then, Joe?
Because of family.
Yours or Chrissy's?
Both.
Oh,
you can always well, you have your girl, but we don't have any kids, so it's a little bit easier to go, we're going to come visit you once a year or twice a year because our parents are still in Florida. But
exactly. Yeah.
The difference is, though, if we moved out here and we had kids, they would have moved.
Yeah. Yeah. My parents are just, they have too many friends here. They're too involved with all the Legion posts and things. So, all right, Brian, hurry back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they too involved in their church and everything? But
yeah, it's just more the Legion posts and things like that. Like
what is
veterans. It's all for veterans.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Was your dad a vet?
Yep.
Well, tell him thank you for his service.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, he was Vietnam and.
Oh wow. Yeah, and one of my grandpas was World War II. One of them was Vietnam. Wait, was it Vietnam? It might have been.
Yeah.
And then I have an uncle who was in Desert Storm.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's really nice.
So is that the blacksmith,
Yes.
Joe?
Yep.
I thought I recognized it.
Yep. It's a nice build.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful little shop. And I just got the light kit for it, so I'll be lighting it up. And
I'm surprised you're not lighting it up as you go.
I want to do the build first, and then we'll do
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But for me, because I wouldn't want to take it apart just to, redo the light kit. I would do the light kit as I go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to take it apart anyways because Victoria's gonna want to play with it.
Mhm.
So, yeah, she loves playing with these sets, just like she does all these stories and everything. So
Yeah. I'm surprised you don't have a lock on that on your Lego room.
no, this is actually her playroom.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I have to make my other room so that I can separate my Lego from her Lego.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's why you're trying to declutter. That makes sense.
Yep. So yeah.
Now I understand, Joe. I didn't understand. I didn't understand why before, but now I understand.
Yep.
Okay.
Whole bunch of clearing out, a whole bunch of purging. It's a great purge of 2023.
Yeah. How much more purging do you have, or
a lot of purging.
Yeah.
Yep. We I have to go through. Well, Chrissy's got like all these stuffed animals, and so we have to go through all the stuffed animals and see how much, if any of them are worth money.
Oh, I was gonna say, she's probably not gonna get. I was gonna say, she's probably not wanting to get rid of those, right?
Well, it depends on how much money they're worth.
It depends on the penny.
Exactly. Like there's some Beanie Babies that are in there, and those things are crazy. Like you can make some super quick cash on Beanie Babies.
Be careful, Brian. We don't want to have to send a search party out to.
Tonight?
Wait, where's he going?
He said
Have to find.
He's coming back from the store.
Yeah.
No, he was out on the coast.
Well, he said 3. Oh my gosh, my brain just went. Nyeh.
Yeah, I wasn't watching chat, and I've got it playing on my TV.
He said 3 comments ago running to the store.
Over in the store.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he buying us?
Are you bringing dinner?
But yeah, Brian, if we need to send a search party, let us know.
A boat, a canoe. I'll never get the day my mom picked me up in a canoe.
Boy. But yeah, Victoria's gonna love this thing. I mean, she already does love it.
Yeah.
But I think she's gonna, once it's complete and once it lights up.
Yeah.
There's just a couple pieces that I gotta buy.
Yeah.
That it's like a kind of like a wireless light thing. So like I can take the top part off of it, and the top part, the lights shut off of it because it's not connected to the circuit.
Oh, nice.
But the wires are free, so I can take each part off of each building, and that's through Game of Bricks. So I have to. It's just spending money. I don't want to spend the money to do it.
Hey, I'll tell you. they were running a special, and if you did you do that? If you go on like Instagram and you message them, they gave you a discount code for 30% off.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So whatever you want to buy it once, because then they don't let you use the coupon again. So, but I did find a way if they still have that, you can actually get a 20% off coupon too by just changing it from 30 to 20. So I did 2 different orders because I got a bunch. I got a bunch of.
Did you really?
I don't have that many modulars, but I got a light kit for each of the modulars. Got a light kit for each of the Ninjago sets. When you're talking 30% off, it was worth getting them at that price.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So those are supposed to come in the next. It says Monday. They're already landed in LAX, so.
Oh, nice.
USPS might get them here quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes things just appear in Seattle and they're out for delivery like the next day.
Right.
Tomorrow, because if it is, I'm gonna put a light kit.
That's cool.
They don't have the Jazz Club yet. I'm like, come on, do the Jazz Club.
No, I actually was talking to one of the head people. I'm like, hey, do you know when the Jazz Club is coming? And they're like, well, they're working on it. They don't have any information yet. Like,
did you see I think who did it? The Light My Bricks, I think, released theirs or did a preview of what theirs looks like. I'm kind of curious what they do with the sign.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see Light My Bricks yet.
I got some of theirs when they're 20% off, but I can't see paying that much for them anymore.
Yeah.
Not when there's like Gamer Bricks and other ones and stuff that have them like half price, if not even cheaper than that. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gamer Bricks is definitely.
I thought they were going to come from Europe too. No, they drop shipped them out of China.
Yep.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Yep.
They literally came from like Macau. I think it's Macau.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it literally came from the town right there. Drop ship, packed them up, and shipped them right out.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I really haven't had too many problems with it. A couple of them, like the wires easily come out. But,
yep.
Oh my gosh, Brian. He managed to only hit one pool.
What's your brother?
Oh yeah, it's probably floody around there too. He's up in Seattle, more in Seattle and stuff. We're like south, and it gets squirrely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the worst place.
Yeah, north of Seattle gets even worse.
They're not convergent. So I think I know why the fridge is getting too cold. I moved the insulin around and the sensors in the middle, and the insulin was stacked up.
there it is. 2.
They're in Grayland, Washington.
Yeah.
J Bob.
Grayland.
No, I know.
Are they getting slammed out there? Because it looked really yellow.
They're on. He said they're on the coast over there somewhere.
Yeah, in the ocean, it looked yellow.
No, I know.
Hopefully, I can win the Mega Millions tonight.
I just want the million Lego points.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah. I don't care about the $1 million. Just give me the million Lego points, and I'll be good. And then I'm going on a shopping spree.
Oh yeah.
If I won the
I don't think there's really anything I'd buy right now on Lego.com.
Yeah, not really.
Nothing I don't already have that I wanted.
Yeah. Whole bunch of
yeah,
pieces.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. I have some pieces I want to do because I want to do some more stained glass windows like the Jazz Club has.
Okay.
So I've got some of those pieces sitting in my bricks and pieces bag along with some other ones. So I'm holding out, see if they come out with another gift of purchase, something better.
Yeah.
1 million Lego is worth more Lego than 1 million.
$1 million is worth more Lego than 1 million points. I'll take $1 million and 1 million Lego points.
1 million.
Oh yeah. We're actually. This is bag 13 right here. I thought I was only going to get bag.
How many
12.
is there?
There's 14 bags.
Oh, you're
dang.
almost done then.
Yeah.
Looks like you're on the roof anyway. The
Yep.
roof's such a cool. I mean, even the original set, the roof was just insane looking.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing it's beautiful.
The
Like,
color.
I love these colors.
Yep.
Is that not the original set?
No, that's original set. But like
Oh.
it's an idea set, so they like the fan, created it and stuff, and then
Oh, gotcha.
Lego
Gotcha.
changed it up.
Yep.
It was even more elaborate.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It looks really good either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I
the
wonder-
A-frame. The A-frame looks really good, but everyone complains trees are not as big. Well, if they were as big as they were in the thing, it would be like $100 more, if not more than that. So they're trying to keep them. Hopefully, they're trying to keep them a little bit cheaper for all of us to be able to get
Exactly.
down the
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Keep the cost down a little bit, but
Yeah. I was shocked it was only that much. I was shocked it was
yeah,
only 180.
180
I thought it was
bucks.
gonna be a $250 set when they announced they were doing it.
Yep.
See that thing? And the insulin boxes.
That's what it could have been.
It's like a sensor thing, and that reads the air temperature, and that's what they set everything off of. So if you have a cold pack right under it, it's going to be colder than what it is. But it has to stay in the center of the
Yeah, because the
fridge.
coolness is going to go up and set the temperature.
So I'm going to have
out.
to redo the shelves so that I have something that doesn't stack up under it.
You need a fridge expert. The pharmacy fridge keeps going and saying it's either too cold or too hot.
Oh.
Most of them are in the
Which it's just
pharmacy.
because the frozen stuff is right underneath the sensor, so it keeps setting it off.
Whoops.
Loads of fun. Then you have like 5 million vials of COVID vaccine and all that kind of stuff in there and stuff, and it all has to be at like super cold temps.
Yep.
You have COVID vaccine stuff?
Mhm.
My wife does at the pharmacy.
Yeah.
She's head pharmacist.
Oh, fun.
6 fridges in the outbreak.
Yeah, none of the fridges somehow are reliable.
It's most of the money in the pharmacy.
So, Miss J. Bob the Builder, I have a question for you.
Yes.
When you get COVID, how long before you can get the vaccine?
So when you get COVID, you build antibodies to it. So
Yes.
I would honestly wait 2 or 3 months and get it, because getting the vaccine is just going to give you a little bit more antibodies. So you might as well wait and keep the antibodies, because your antibodies don't last that long with COVID, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, because
it's still, you have like protection because you already had it. So you might as well wait in a couple of months and then get it, and then you'll be protected again for a little bit. That's the problem with COVID. People get COVID, but in 3 months, you can easily get it again because your antibodies are low.
Oh, say a disclaimer too.
Well,
Don't get Joe's thing flagged.
yeah,
Say disclaimer.
supposedly.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
I want you to get flagged, Joe.
Thanks.
COVID misinformation. But it's not.
Yeah.
Well,
At least
the
that's
only,
what
the only reason why I ask is because I got it before Christmas. Yeah, before Christmas. So.
Yeah, we had it in May when we were in Florida. We caught it either going to Florida or in Florida, so that was a load of fun.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun year.
Yeah. Never again.
I don't want to get good.
Never
Yeah,
again.
luckily, mine was just a cold.
My symptoms weren't that bad. It's everything that happened the months afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh.
The bronchospasm, the oxygen levels dropping for no random reason.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
She had bad stuff.
Yep. No, I hear you.
And I thought I would be the one that would have anything weird happen, and she ended up being the one with everything bad happen.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
Oh. Joe.
Yeah.
I see you've been on here for about 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Yippers.
Are you going to be on here much longer, or what's the dealio?
Probably not too much longer, because I'm gonna have to get going out soon because I have to go to work tomorrow.
Oh. Okay. Well, I will. So wait. So what is today? Today? Oh, Friday. Yeah. I knew that because it was a crappy day. Are you going to be on again anytime this coming week, or are you just going to get on Friday?
Well, we're gonna do Sunday stream for Disney.
Yeah. Well, I don't hop on for that. Or,
Then,
I'll hop in, but I won't hop on.
yeah, and then I might do a stream for my stop motion build.
Okay.
So just if anybody wants to pop in, I can do that.
Okay. Well, I may look for you again because
Sure.
my phone's at 15% now,
All right.
and I gotta go. I gotta charge my phone.
All right.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, you have a good night then.
You too.
And we'll talk to you soon.
Yep. And J Bob and Miss J Bob, have a good night.
You too.
I will talk to you guys later.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
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 I got my tablet plugged in. I mostly use I have like the iPad mini, and I use that. I pull up the Lego instructor app and stuff, and I use that.
Gotcha.
So we always have it plugged in.
Yeah, I've just been using the manual instructions for now until they get rid of them.
Yeah. I had to do that. It killed me because I had to do that for the jazz club.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because when I'm working, I have laptop on here too, so it's really hard to build something along with having the book. Along with that, when I just have the iPad up, I could have brought the thing up. That's all. I was like, come on, release the PDF file. I had it built by the time they released the PDF file, and they still don't have it right.
Yeah.
I'm curious, when are you going to build your jazz club? Probably in a few weeks. Are you farther out than that?
I'm gonna start it probably next week. I want to get the Friends set done with the stop motion build. I only have a couple more bags left for that one. And then as soon as that one's done, then I'm going to do a stop motion build for the jazz club.
Okay. I want to see if you had the bag problem I do.
What's that?
Between 12 and 13.
I think everyone is having that problem.
Are they really? Because
Yep.
I haven't seen anyone else say anything about it. And like none of the land people said anything about it. I'm like, what is up? Because I'm like, am I the only one? Am I stupid? Am I not reading the book right? Because I'm like, the 2 pages are supposed to be on the other one. Now Brian's on.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Brian.
Now Washington outranks Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, man?
Oh, we're making snacks. Where'd they go?
Ooh,
They're gonna go out there. They got
I'm hungry.
She's way ahead of me. She already got them out, ready, heating the oven.
I need.
What are we making? Tito's pizzas?
Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers from Safeway.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. And then we got some chips somewhere. Yeah, chips and salsa. And Allie trying to hide in the background.
There's no hiding.
Look at this dog. We buy this big ol' memory
What are you
foam
waving to?
beanbag thing for us.
Debbie's waving at the TV. I'm like, they can't see you. I got the iPad on my desk.
Oh, puppy.
That's good times.
Oh, I thought you met their puppy.
I don't remember.
Ooh,
You
lighthouse.
made me get up
I gotta
super
build
early
that.
in the morning.
I didn't
on
get the
my
light
day
kit for
off.
that either. I still want to get the light kit for it.
Oh crap! Do I have batteries? Did I bring batteries this time?
Oh. What is 14?
Oh, screwdriver. Never mind. Not right now then. So we built this over Labor Day weekend when we were down here. Well,
Okay.
Allie built it. And I forgot batteries.
Oh, I wonder if my camera works. Oh, see, I didn't.
There he is.
Hi.
Hey, there you are.
I didn't know my camera actually worked through this thing. It's working. Other than I need a haircut.
Yes, and I'm not cleaning your hair.
So, like a year and a half ago, we were here. We went up to Squim and took Highway 101, and we bought a Lego lot. So all of these were in it.
Wow.
Wow.
This guy was in it,
Wow.
and then well, it's in there. It's all in the back closet. So our decorations, like.
Okay.
I got those notes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have those notes.
So and then this stack of tubs, all the boxes down here on the floor, not the network cable, but these boxes on the floor. This tub, these instructions, all came in that lot. And the guy kept talking about this ship, and I kept thinking, "Oh yeah, I love ships."
Oh, that. Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't remember seeing any ships in this picture, in those photographs that he was sending. And then he pulls it out, and it ended up being this spaceship.
Wow.
Mocked.
Very cool.
Yeah, like the dude had a whole story behind the thing. He's got, micro figs, which are just little individual pieces.
Yeah.
But it was so cool. Yeah. So, we got Lego at home. We got Lego at the vacation house. But anyways, that's all I got to show for Lego here right now.
That's very cool. I didn't realize bag 14 was just a wagon and some minifigures.
Well, you're done with the building then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
my daughter took all the apples off of the tree. I'm like, why?
As long as she's not eating them.
Yeah. I'm like, come on. Just leave the apples on the tree. She's like, no.
How far are you?
I don't know what I did wrong. I'm missing.
That's almost the first floor. Looks like you're missing something though.
I'm missing the piece for hair. I haven't dropped
There's some.
anything.
Where are those? Those are the tiles, aren't they?
Yeah, but they don't fit. They're too long.
Ah.
That's why I don't
Like,
know.
what's going on with the legs?
I'm tired. I shouldn't do this. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm missing pieces.
I haven't really been building all this time, but she's been working on the boutique hotel.
Yeah. She's not done with it yet?
No, she was totally
I worked for the last 7 days, so I got like 3 bags done, and that was like 2 weeks ago.
I kid.
Almost got I think the first floor done. I'm gonna have to look at.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. I'm missing tiles.
Did you maybe put a tile in the wrong spot? They look like they should fit.
I don't. See, you end up with 3. That's why I'm like, what did I do wrong?
I'll have to look.
I'm too tired to deal with it. This thing, I don't like this staircase. It's really weird. Like they have you put this railing on, but it doesn't really fit. And that goes over the
Yeah. And it doesn't connect.
No, it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that staircase.
I've got the staircase from.
See, these are rounded pieces. I don't have any more.
Hair.
Alright. I'm missing a bag.
You're missing a bag?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little bag.
Well, I had 1 bag. I think there's 2 bags. I'll have to go through the box.
That's why I said there might be a small 6. Are you on 6 or are you on 7?
I'm on 6.
You're on 6.
Because these are all the extra pieces from the other. Lego is not supposed to be stressful.
It's only stressful when you're carrying tubs of it downstairs.
Oh, man.
No. So our brilliant plan was, because we got to clear out the guest room, he can't have the Lego stacked on the bed because his dad's coming. And so...
I wanted to get rid of the bed, but...
Well, he's coming for the camera. So we put him in the little... What are those totes? Like the little hefty totes, so we can stack them on shelves. And I'm like, look, I'm not walking up and downstairs with 2 totes like 100 times. I'm like, you stand halfway down and I'll just roll it down to you. Oh man, that thing went with full force and pushed him down 2 steps. That plan did not work.
So my poor brothers, so they came over to help us to empty the house out. And we had everything all boxed up in totes, all the Lego that was at the house boxed up in totes. I have a dog, the one that was that gray one that was on that bed, that likes to periodically use the inside of the house for the restroom. So we go to pull the trailer around to the garage, and I tell my brothers, just start loading it into the garage, and then when I get the trailer around, we'll load it up into the trailer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I come back inside through the garage door with the after bringing down the trailer, and I'm like, why is there only 1 tote? Like, it took us 5-10 minutes to maneuver that trailer down into there because I had to get the truck up there and yada yada yada. Well, I go inside the house and I see this trail.
Oof.
And I'm like, oh no. And then I notice on the stairs, there's 2 big old piles on the stairs and a shoe upside down. I'm like, oh, my younger brother stepped in it, realized they're halfway up the stairs. So they had it all stacked on the landing at the midpoint of the stairs.
Oh, boy.
Waiting for me to clean it all up.
Yikes.
Yikes. Yikes.
Needless to say, I was not thrilled with that dog.
I can imagine.
I love animals, but they do make messes.
Yeah, we think his previous owners used to lock him in the garage.
Oh, okay.
So he gets scared.
Oh, so he got used to going in there?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Because he doesn't usually go anywhere else. And like the first time we brought him down to this house, I'm unloading the trailer of decorations, and I notice he goes in this circle around me. And all of a sudden I stop and I'm like, what's at my feet? Like, what did I drop? And I realized it wasn't me that dropped anything. I was like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand this. Like, he hadn't gone to the bathroom in the house the entire year and a half we had owned him prior to this.
Figured it out.
So
we have a little Yorkie. If you don't pay attention to him, he'll go.
Yep.
He don't wait for you.
He wants to go anywhere he wants to.
He's 15 now, so I can't get too mad at him. But you'll put potty pads down, and he'll pee next to it. I don't understand him.
Gotta love pets.
But he goes and stays at our friend's house, and they're like, he uses the potty pad fine. I don't know what you're talking about. He's spiteful.
Are you taking your whole thing apart now?
Yeah, I figured out what I did wrong. I did not need
Did you put a tile in the wrong place?
I just have a cat, and she's miserable.
It sounded like she was stalking you
Um,
earlier.
she just like I give her treats every morning, and somehow, somewhere along the line, it turned into giving her treats when I get home after work. Also,
Oh man.
I don't know where that happened. Now she just like whenever I walk into the kitchen, she follows me into the kitchen and expects treats. And I'm like, no. Like,
Our dog depends on when it starts getting dark. He wakes up when it starts getting dark here, which it gets dark here earlier than almost everywhere else in the U.S. right now. And so, as soon as it started getting dark when the time changed, he's like, "Oh, it's food time."
yeah.
Dude, it's 4:30. You're not getting food this early. I usually try to feed him like at 6, and then he has like balanced kind of schedule and stuff. But he wants to as soon as it starts getting dark. Oh, I want to go potty, and I want food now. Like,
No.
dude, it's not
Right
time
now.
yet. Try to keep
Right
him on the schedule.
No.
And he does it based on. I swear, he does it based on when it's light and when it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
It really seems that way.
Ours has a great sense of time. And my aunt, when she house sits with them, she sleeps till like noon. These dogs get fed at 7 and 7, and they know it. And they do not let me sleep in. One of them is so loud and whiny, like you'd think he was dying.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
That was goosebumps last night.
He's been waking us up at 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm like, please just sleep. I don't know why he's waking up so early.
Well, he woke
He's
me
been
up at
waking
6.
up really
That would
early.
be fine. I can get up at 6.
Yeah, but he's been waking up so early in the morning.
Well, look at him
Crazy.
now. He's passed out.
Yeah, now he's passed out.
But he was fed, so he's happy.
Oh, you fed him when you took him downstairs?
Well, see, it's 9:30. It's his
well, it's
bedtime.
9:30, yeah.
He's an old man. 9:30 is bedtime.
I got batteries.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
That does look pretty cool.
I want to get that. Well, I have the lighthouse, but I want to get the.
Here you are.
I forgot. I should have got the light kit for it.
Oh, I got one more. Hang on.
No, I can't do that.
Oh. I'm still getting used to all the switches in this.
We still have switches. We don't know what they do in the house. And it's a new house, and I don't know what the switches do. We have like 2 switches in some of the rooms. You'd think it's the ceiling fan, and it's not. And I still don't know what it is.
I think it's to the socket in the wall.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Just weird.
See if you can see it on the wall. I don't know if my camera will pick that up. Nope, not really.
No,
No.
not really.
But it does
Yeah,
look
my dogs are all confused.
Oh, that's cool. It's a lighthouse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now you
Oh,
can see it. On the
They do
door.
have lights in the bottom.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's in the well, maybe you can see it.
the little house.
Yeah,
I still gotta build that.
come on, no.
Maybe I'll build that this weekend.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it up. Do it up.
Yeah, I know. Okay, there it is.
Oh, that's cool.
He said Sunday.
What Sunday?
Go to brunch.
We're going to Cactus Sunday. Haha.
I never went for brunch. Super excited.
Good catch.
Huh? Tacoma is the closest one to us.
Probably the closest one to me right now, too. No, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. Because who wants to go into Seattle? If you don't...
I know. Who wants to go into Seattle at this time?
Getting scary there. Crazy
Yeah.
stuff
Oh,
keeps
Joe,
happening.
it's a Mexican place, but it really started in Seattle, and they kind of branched out down here, like
Oh,
where
really?
we are down to Tacoma and stuff. It's really good.
It's pretty
We ate
good.
there probably the first time we're in Seattle, so we've gone.
No.
I thought we
The first
did.
time we
Or
stayed
second
over
time.
by the Space Needle. Because we stayed at that fancy hotel.
Ooh.
We stayed at Pan Pacific.
Yes, Pan Pacific.
Yeah, Pan Pacific.
The fancy hotel.
Yeah. I guess you
It's
can
a nice
consider
room.
it
They use an
fancy.
upgraded room and everything. You can see Space Needle.
Cool neighborhood. Or used to be cool neighborhood.
Fancy.
Yeah. South
So,
Lake.
Joe,
Yeah.
did I hear you say you're doing a time lapse for the Jazz Club?
I'm gonna do a stop motion for it.
Stop motion, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll end up doing the stop motion for it. So it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take probably like 20 days for me to finish the build on it. So
That's
Are you gonna live stream some of it?
I'll live stream some of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious how you do. I mean, I know the concept of how you do it. I just want to see someone do it. Be kind of interesting.
No problem. Yeah.
Like a picture after each workplace on it.
Yeah. Don't you take a picture after each time you move a part?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh, that's torture. I don't think I can ever do that. It would torture
Oh
me.
man, that would take me a year just to build this.
The Quinjet took me like a week and a half, and it was 4,600 photos.
Wow.
So yeah.
That's cool though.
So, and it's only a 2.5 minute video.
Oh, wow.
So it's like,
dang,
it's a lot of time for very little work. So
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there it is. What the heck was I missing there? But yeah, that's why I had to stop doing stop motion for every single build, because I just have too many sets that it would take me forever to do it. You know, I'm continuously buying sets, and so
I'm thinking I might want to do more because I got some of the light kits and stuff. I almost want to try to do. I haven't done anything on YouTube at all, but I did like a couple little things on Instagram that I just goofed around with. Sure. I was thinking of doing more of those by getting like the light kit set up and stuff, you know, and do just some videos and stuff like that and see how they do. Yeah. Just goofing around with like I took like the one I think it's from episode 4 with the TIE fighters, Ace and Luke. I think that's actually episode 4, yeah. And so that one I got like 10 or 15,000 views on it. Mind you, I don't have that many people that follow me outright. So it's like those kind of things just on Instagram for nobodies, you know, like did pretty well. I'm like, well, if you actually got to be somebody doing that kind of stuff, you might get a lot more views. And I was like, well, I'll buy the light kits, hook them up and stuff, and do something with them and stuff and see what happens. Because it seemed like it did pretty well.
Yeah, no,
plus I wanted to get it anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, I really haven't had too many people watching my videos. It's more people want the Star Wars stuff. They want people, the clones shooting each other and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe eventually.
It's funny what things get a ton of views though, because we're looking at like 3-4 different people, you know, and stuff today, because we were just going, because W was reading an article about it. She's like, we should really come up with some stuff to make some videos now. I'm like, okay, well, I have everything, we can do it. Like, trying to get like subs and everything is a whole nother story. But it's like it almost seems like the quick little videos get a ton of views.
Yes. Yeah. The shorts get a lot of subs. So if you want to get your subscribers fast, you just load them up on shorts. But it's the watch time hours that are the hardest.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. My battery. 1 second. We'll do this. And
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to being able to get back to doing time lapses once we get the house to a point that we can actually put time into it again.
Cool. There we go. And back.
I might try to do that, but I was like, I just think you gotta wait and move it every single time. Like, I'd go insane, I think.
Well, so we don't.
The art behind it would be really cool, actually.
We don't do stop motion. I like watching some stop motion. I've never, Joe's stop motion. I love watching. Most Lego stop motion, I don't.
Yeah.
Watch that one. Really good.
I mean, like if they're doing like stop motion movies with the Lego, that's one thing. But like just stop motion builds, I normally don't watch. Joe's I watch.
Thanks.
But we do time lapses. Like we just build real time and then we just play back the video sped up.
Yeah.
It's way easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do pictures and then stitch them together as a video.
That's cool. Yeah, I've tried to change my stop motion a little bit so that it's more like it's not as choppy. So I've definitely grown a lot from the beginning of where I started to December 31st. And I'm going to try to do some kind of like skits kind of thing with like the Friends sets and stuff. And, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You never know if it's going to work either. Just never do.
Yeah.
Well, the thing like with your stop motion, the thing that I've always really enjoyed is there's a story to the build. It's not just here's the build.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what's always drawn me to your stop motion. Like I remember the first time you posted one and I saw the link in the Discord, I was like, oh, I'm not interested in stop motion. And then there was one time you posted, I don't remember what set it was, but I was like, well, that set seems kind of cool. And I watched it and I was like, holy shit. This is different.
Thanks.
So.
Yeah, it's because a lot of people do like the quick build where they just they put a piece on, take a picture, then put another piece on, and they call that stop motion. And that kind of is like, it's not really stop motion, but
yeah,
you can get away with calling it stop motion. So
yeah. Well, did you watch the live stream that Emily was on with Half Asleep Chris?
I think so.
Because he talked about how he did his, stop motion builds, quote unquote, right? And he built them, and then he took the video, the photos, disassembling it, and then played them in reverse to make it look like it was being built.
Yes.
I was like, well, that's kind of interesting.
That's wild.
Well, you need to get a perfect way you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what a lot of stop motion photographers do, is that they build the set and do it backwards kind of thing. But I don't know. I haven't actually tried that yet.
Well, and I think for yours, the way that you do them, and like I said, the way that you put like a story into it with the minifigures as you build it, that part would probably be pretty difficult on a teardown, because now you got to do those characters in reverse.
Yeah.
And that's where, if you're not really careful, that's where the tell of it was done in reverse comes from.
Yeah. What happened here? Oh, that's what happened. Brick separator.
Flower go fly.
Everything back.
So yeah, I'm just glad you guys are enjoying it, because I'm like, does anybody like them? So, but that's just me. I'm just like worried about everyone liking the videos and stuff. So,
gotta have fun with it. If it
Yeah.
works, it works. If it don't, it don't.
Yeah.
That's about all. Like, if I ever start doing stuff, which I kind of want to, but I want to play with stuff a little bit more and see what I want to do. But if I did, it wouldn't be a point of like, ooh, I need to get views and need to get this and stuff. It'd be cool to get it, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I remember. So, do you remember the Batmobile that came out that was like you could break it out into 3 separate vehicles or put it all together into one big vehicle?
Mm-hmm.
One of my coworkers, his son, really wanted to see us do a time lapse of that.
Really?
And I just kept not having a lot of time because they built it. And he's like, well, that'd be really cool to see a time lapse. I'm like, well, that's kind of weird that you think it'd be cool to see a time lapse of a set you've already built, but that's cool, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it took me so long to get to it just because I was so busy getting ready for the addition on the house.
Yep.
So when I finally built it, I took my laptop and it's one that'll fold over and I put, sorry, it took me so long to build, David. And I stuck that in the front for like the first like 30, 40 frames and then split it out of the way and built the set.
Yeah.
And my coworker, he was like, my son thought that was the coolest thing ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Why is that? No. I'm gonna have to figure the horse out. I didn't think I was gonna finish this tonight. How about that?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I'm excited to get the light kit in it. Maybe we'll do the light kit next week.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
I'll have a light kit to do by then. Sooner or later, they're coming.
Eventually, one of these days.
Yeah, I told Joe earlier. I found it. Well, they sent me a coupon because on Instagram, Game of Bricks was having like the sale, and so you text them or DM them, and they would send you a code for 30% off. So I got like a bunch of the modular ones and stuff that I have. I only have the unretired ones. So I got light kits for all those because they're really reasonable for Game of Bricks. Stuff's reasonable anyway. So I got all those, and I got like Ninjago ones and stuff for the bigger modulars of theirs. So I'll have something to put a light kit in. Those are supposed to be coming sometime this week. I wish they'd have been here tomorrow, but who knows? They might show up in Seattle and get delivered.
Are you an affiliate for them, Joe?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Should have a link in the comments on YouTube.
Wait, for Game of Bricks?
Description. Yeah, Game of Bricks. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's only 15%. So if you
that's
can
still
get,
good though too.
but you can do a you can follow the link.
And
yeah, you can do that, and then I would get a notification that
if I would have known that,
right.
I would have used it.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
It's like with some other people's and stuff. It's like it took forever to try to find the link, for different things and stuff. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that existed, or I would have done it.
It's all good. I mean, there's always more Lego,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get when the Jazz Club one comes out. I'll wait until they get a couple more because I think I want to get. I forgot about the Lighthouse, so I want to get the Lighthouse one from them too.
Yeah.
I bugged Emily to get an affiliate for the Container Store because when we move back into the house, we're gonna be filling in 1, 2, 3, 4 closets, the laundry room, the garage, and then a bunch of stuff in the bedroom, the living room, and the Lego room. So I'm like, get an affiliate link, right?
Yeah.
And the last time I was DMing with her about it, she's like, oh yeah, I got an affiliate link. And I have yet to get the link from her. I'm like, come on.
We want more shelving. As you can see, we have the Container Store shelves behind me on this wall, and then this wall over here. It's like, well, if I had an affiliate link, you would have had probably a good over $1,000 worth of sales.
I love the Alpha line. I made a nightstand next to the bed using that suspended from the shelves above the bed. And when we build out the master bedroom, when we move back into it after it gets trimmed out, I plan to do the same thing, but with a nightstand on either side of the bed because we'll have room this time. I absolutely love the Alpha line. But
we still got to do my office downstairs. We got to move the gigantic U-line
stand on it. I think
packing table desk we have down there to put it up behind the wall.
That's the best.
Do that when my dad's here.
Yeah,
I'm not moving those desks.
I gotta just go through my attic and just like throw a whole bunch of stuff out. Like I was going through there today and just finding all these stuffed animals that Chrissy had. And,
Gosh.
Like,
no, you know what the best thing is? If there's some she wants to keep, buy those vacuum seal bags and vacuum seal them down.
But they still expand after a
Not that. If you get the good ones, they work really well. Because we did
That's
some
what
of
I do with
those
my
with
Lego
Debbie's. Oh, they work perfect.
Yeah. She's got these Beanie Babies.
Yep.
That,
you can do it with those too.
Yeah. I'm like those things you can sell for a lot of money.
You want to know something? Open a whatnot shop.
Yeah.
Get a bidding war going on with a bunch of people over a Beanie Baby.
Yeah. Limited edition Beanie Babies. Man. So you guys doing anything fun tomorrow?
No.
It's raining, so
it's raining.
They gotta go to the
well, I'm gonna watch some football or have it on TV, and if someone's streaming, then bring that up and stuff. But I might actually build the lighthouse tomorrow. I don't know. I'm thinking that way.
Nice.
I'm hoping to make it up to Seattle at some point this weekend, check on the house and the work going on, get some stuff that I didn't make down and fit in the trailer on the way down here. And then sometime this weekend, we might try to go down to Portland. I don't know.
Okay. I got to work tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who do you work? What dealership do you work for? I mean, not dealership name, but like what type of car?
It's a Volkswagen.
Oh, Volkswagen. Oh,
yep.
That's why when I made a comment about VW, you said something about it. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Volkswagen. I mean, they're all right. It's just I'm not a car guy, so it's like.
You know what's great? This is crazy, right? So Hertz, we're looking at electric car, maybe.
Okay.
So Hertz does rentals in Florida of Teslas because they have an exclusive deal with them and stuff. I was like, I don't want to get a Tesla, But Hertz, when we were first supposed to go there in March and stuff, it was gonna be like $1,200 for the week. I'm like, hell no. So then I was just looking tonight. And it was $300 for the whole week.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, sold.
You heard about all the trouble that people have been having with Hertz, haven't you?
No.
So a lot of people have been pulled over and arrested for driving a stolen vehicle because Hertz reported it stolen and never cleared it.
Yeah. We never had that. We never had that problem. We've rented with them every single time. I have gold status with them and stuff. So I've never had any problems. We always use them in Hawaii too. We always end up with a good SUV there when we're there. But yeah, every single time in Florida, it's pretty easy because how they have, especially the new car rental place there in Tampa, they changed it. But it's way easier to deal with them. I couldn't believe they had Teslas though that cheap. I'm like, well, we want to see how it is to have an electric car. We're gonna find out.
Yeah. How many miles do you get on
the Tesla does? I think that one does. I think they said 306.
Okay. So probably get
so not that bad. I mean, all we're gonna do is drive from Tampa down to Parrish area, over to Pinellas, and over to Orlando. Because we're not going to Disney, but we're staying over we're staying by Champions Gate. If you know, if you've been over there and drove around from Tampa, Orlando area. We stay over there in like a condo thing. It's way easier than going near Disney.
Oh, there's actually
those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, those do look good.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get Wendy's because it's probably the only thing open tonight.
Oh yeah.
Plus, I didn't cook.
I've been told I have to I have to go to eat these. So
All right. I'm gonna sign off also. Oh
Yes.
We're cutting on to 4 hours. So
yes, it's late there.
Thank you guys for popping in. I totally appreciate it.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye
See ya.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.